After now introducing ambassadors, when indeed you are supposed to work closely with civil society organizations. Only say civil societies be are very well grounded. They are in the hinterlands. They are in the communities, border towns already. Peacekeeping and peace building programs. The people know them and they know the people. So national security anchor collaborating with civil society organizations. That would have been very helpful. And yeah, Ambassador Ejuma. And the thing is, civil societies know omu kohonum omu kama nkonfono omu honum. They will listen to them than the politicians. So you go beyond infographics on social media because already rural folks are almost border towns. They have access to the internet. So we need to get down there to the people, do the proper education. Okay, so national security, they really need to be up and doing, even though to me deny the fact that in many aspects, because I'm not sure say we would have even been able to conduct this interview, but there's more room for improvement.
Entra yebeka se Nigeria sankrofo bi akoto asha sori bi so a Catholic Church abubotu ebi report 50 ebi report 40 I said biano enipa more than 40 ashromo enkwa ebi nso eprepra in that attack what do you know relate movement bi a ekoso ewo Ghana share so and in the government a year okay see if you see something say something you back kind of saying
on those states, for Nigeria, usually, Boko Haram, they've not really been targeted. Okay, they are fairly peaceful, and so I only probably want to say finally or more attack or more. But me, from a counter, violent extremism lens, it doesn't really surprise me much. Terrorism more strategies be and Usia terrorism or more Brian Jenkins Dima I don't think so Usia counter terrorism. Or no say in the past that terrorists want more people scared but less people dead. But after considering the lethality of terrorism, more people scared, more people dead. So a strategy to sow a seed of discord into the community. So it would cause trouble, and they would take advantage of that difference. Almost divide them, and you can rule them. Okay, and particularly of serious interest to Ghana, considering the frequency of movements between Ghana of citizens of Ghana and in Nigeria. Okay, the possibility there. Your extremist figures, okay, and our individuals are almost moving from Nigeria to Ghana. They are very, very high, and unfortunately, the Nigerian government also omumbua. The level of corruption, the level of mismanagement, almost security is in tatters. Some time ago, many Nigerian lecturers be here. Course ever Kofi and let me be said dog your country has the biggest the most powerful military in West Africa. Why are you not able to fit Boko Haram or see corruption? And Mikai Muhammad Buhari or Nusukai or see monies that were meant, hundreds of millions of dollars meant for security services, Ebimu Omushia around the table and share the monies amongst themselves. So I video it was social media. So omu inefficiency can cost us in Ghana. We need to improve border security. We need to improve homeland security because the possibilities are already is very high. But that would only be possible if you have the people to buy into it and to own it, engender almost support. And also would only be possible with the right collaborations. National security, to me yet. we the stakeholders on the ground, the civil society, and me my start BBO, my start me cut from one market to another. Last time let me were Bosch international market, Medina new market, educating the market women. So Mami use the way as an opportunity to appeal to movement as part of most corporate social responsibility. Media me are very available 24/7. More friend young educating the citizens, and also it will be our little way of supporting. So if you see something, we say something. So at least people are aware and would know what to do under any circumstance.
And government, ambassador, say celebrities, people, eminent people in society, send for followers on video machina, yet me about the we now say who here.
Okay, so my main educator on ADB. Counter extremism, a technical area. So as I said, it involves a bit of technicality. And yeah, ambassador Ijuma, a civil society. My example, some time ago, government almost issued statements be almost see people should be alert, and I think if we constrict it all to ambassadorial sign or mobeka, if you are in public, you need to be careful, you need to be alert. You've not said anything. In terrorism studies, that is nonsense. Excuse me to say, that is generic. Or beyond maybe many would know what exactly to do, but it has to be broken down, and it involves a lot of analysis. For example, Center for Human Security and Peace Building, here 12 points on how to identify terrorists. Okay, for example, we go back and attended to over a certain period of time, and then will be bizarre questions beyond mere curiosity. How do you identify someone asking you a question beyond mere curiosity? They say, Minister no ahana oti, ni car number then, car ni color then, or moving with bodyguards, cars, we know beyond mere curiosity. And it takes a bit of a technicality to identify. And then there are dry runs. Usually terrorists, before we attack, they engage in what we call dry runs to identify and now to establish a weakness, any strength. So God forbid, targeting movement TV, to say mistake, someone would enter the studios, which is out of reach, the general population. Then he would go like, oh, sorry, let me call her, but I mistakenly came here. He's testing your systems. And so it entails a lot of technicality. And then it has to be broken down for the people to understand. We in your Ghana Music Awards are it's serious business.
Okay. Radio Sunny, yeah, seems watch it, Rimana. Can issues with Sahel, the Sahel part of Africa, and start here make us and run ECOWAS meeting, so. We name the situation in Burkina Faso, the situation Mali, the situation in some 4 countries are cool, semi ECOWAS, and how it been handled, and the impact on other ECOWAS countries, no, at saying.
Okay, mostly ECOWAS summits me tie copper, but I know me will be busy. I wasn't in town, so I couldn't attend. Mikai, the time I then impose sanctions. I was there. Let me work Kempinski. Let me say, look, you people who impose sanctions on, let's say, Mali and Burkina, it's very dangerous now, ECOWAS, because a limited state capacity to manage security. Because we see blockade, any embargoes on importation of certain goods, and it would make the government desperate in addressing simple bread and butter issues to the detriment of security. And the whole West African sub-region would be in danger. So media, if you ask me, sanctions is not the way to go. So look, I was even on Al Jazeera. Let me see. We need to go beyond sanctions. Okay, let's address the fundamental issues on the ground. For example, Mali, or more fundamental issues. Election is part of that issues, but not the first. You solve issues before we can hold an election. Okay, and now you pay election, keke. That can be held. But it will amount to nothing. One improves what we call the civil society space. Democratic institutions have not been worked on any idea. So if you hold an election, fine, or move a couple, or move it to a back, it will amount to nothing. Okay, and to let me see, the sanctions regime is not the way to go. And so we are excited, say, finally, ECOWAS has seen the reason not to always resort to sanctions. Almost share, they didn't impose any sanctions. They couldn't even agree on some of the things. I think, sir, rather engage on the ground and get to understand what their menacing challenges are. If not, endanger the security of all the countries within the West African sub-region.
All right. Radip Sani, you better ask pay any a bre when you didn't come. We be near, you better sign so abba. I will in a minute, say a bee will nipper be or baby. Na there is an attacker. Na oh you or what? I saw your day.
Okay, so your idea is primary explosion. Usually, a mobile attacker, you know what they do? They detonate an explosive to send confusion. Okay. Yeah, as Mujano, then they will start firing at you. Then there will be secondary explosions. Or a tactical Omuzupa, Al-Shabaab, or Somalia, and Nura attack. No, they are very similar explosions. So, yes, the first thing to do, if we have opportunity to get to a handout, over to me. But if there's nowhere to go, I think you just lay on the floor, okay? Maybe under a inch or any obstruction, all right? Secondly, the way more reacting can also cause mass hysteria, okay? Maybe an explosion, there's no additional attacks. But in the quest to rush out, it's a very difficult situation because, you are staring death right in the face as a normal human being. But you exercise a great deal of circumspection. Say, make a way, people will like, hey, you have no idea. You wait when you are caught in the attack. Except plane crash. Plane crash, then you are evacuating. People are in a hurry, but there's always the need to be restrained so that Obia would be saved. But I think wake up call, man. Churches, your mosques, introduce at least metal detector checks. So security arrangements, very important. CCTV cameras and ARD. Because terrorists are there or if they are delayed. Maybe or church and our mosque and he's delayed by the security or bet we are detonating invest and perhaps 2, 3, 4 people will be caught up rather than the whole church.
All right. So
I don't know, very important.
All right. Radip Sani, better as you pay any bre awoni di enkomabusia security analyst and as expert Adip Sani and na yene di enkomo on the security issues a war of my Ghana movement in the morning and na waso egusu awutie on Want to Me Radio 95.9 any Movement TV. Patrol live on Facebook Movement TV for a message ebra and Crawford started sending messages on this issue. It's my never be emerald. I'm first started sending messages. We see a friend Abasco Dennis or say in fact you'll be shocked to see how they ride motorbikes to what town. So I am assumed that they can easily destroy the people around the black voter crossing a town called Nanville, and I said Naville, me name say tree a local name was a brofunim so. Or say I ever went there to witness it myself. Yes, they use canoes to cross the black voter sea to what town. Jose called the northern part of Ghana and Crawford to Burkina Faso. Etete motorbike so the cross a black voter no e be rera wa honom any other surrounding ti on the force a very easy say on betimi attack Ghana on day we necessary about so share from La Paz. So please in terms of security systems We are not at all. Yenye safe cry. Because so called northern part, send on the motorbikes, eba no mudi him no. Be a hard dream pa. Martin Jan, I guess so Domia bro said the national security must be very vigilant and arrest everyone who will joke with our security issues and you know so no dia ode aba enum. So be all the security issues be dia group ya no. The national security no so mutimi eteki sanipa no. And Jano pay so far message bra. Yes, who bibi can bibi. That is the year Juma. If you see something, say something. It's a one potem now so biaba. Na onanam ho. Nipa no ho a suspicion movement na suspicious. Na wabo ohine a one potem amane. Betimi abo assemblyman amane. Betimi so abo police ni bia wonim ni bia amane. Na nipa no ya monitor the movement na ya share senia enema besi akom because enyina ya nya ne saa enti se wa yantimi amwa na ya mo security ho ban a ebeka enyina enti if you see something say something entina sen ka sen fa me hu patromo amokodwam Monso a moko and sorry social gathering to say festival senya de nyina should be very very careful. Na ye nyina emmo ye security ho eban. Yo mame nkwa homa no so na ye kan terrorism semi na nsusu eyiri yen. Right George ayisi ekasa edema NADMO National Disaster Management Organization. Obani good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Minia.
Na hunembo kwa die.
Ya bade adaroma, ade achi bia.
Ede nyankopon ase, metu nka na ache, mejiri se adwuma nso ko yie die.
Gusu kakra.
Yeda ase. Pacho MCR nya Georgia isini o we die NADMO coordinator Georgia isini ya branch pa nti mo sesa ayini mai. Georgia isi 50 last be within 2 weeks ni na yehu se ensuo toto na fe nkran yiri endra nkran so esan so many parts yiri. What is your assessment so far?
Yo me da say no ensure no normal flash flooding no ebi na see then ensure try nkran your drainage system any low lying nature ne ye keka ho no nti ama so kakra na flooding na ba flash no flooding area kakra na nyina afa atene eko ana atwetwe efi honum enu bi NC be nran so yenya distress calls efi miamia shadow matter down sonic first light back and circle nyina anti yes the normal flash flooding na sine ejaya atwetwe eko no enu bia.
Na no ede na de ba see drainage system no na enye ana ede
oh yeah, a drainage system ka ho your drains no bi susa and a built areas no so e won kan no edorso they say adan yesisi miamia bebre bi asisi dan or waterways Ramsey sites baby a kan si to kogu honom na no a de nemre awe kwasasi mu ana evaporating no manum bebre yesisi adan wo ho ka ho bi na bebre fie bebre so yesisi ya the pavement blocks Google said say bi ebedua enwura aye garden wo compound na nsuo to anonom the pavement blocks ne tiles gugu ho nti sa no nsuo no to egu ho na trepa na no so called available gutter na ntika krebi ana ebu afaso ni nyina ka ho be drainage system na pa a major issue. You need drains akasiye bebrea ebetimi carry the volume of water na manako boko and it is part of the challenges you face ewo and crying.
Ebacho enkran no say more NADMO for etimi amapia na ezonia ehifa pot ehifa na ehifa na matimi identify say anytime be any pet should be on the lookout say so to
oh, I'm there, baby. I'm a boy, and Sonic, that's my Kaneshi first life. Circle. Adabraka Sahara, a major place. That's my baby big a low line, Obesinko Ashalibuchi, lakeside area, Hoswa, a flat prone, a ye, a war, some near Honum, Mia Bibri, the outline map, a war, a hon my HVD, a Mia Bibria, Insutua, a flat prone, a man called Forno, a Casua Monchi, no more now.
Everybody so starting report say enso yiri ma record say bia enipa bia free mu e won kan ha say ana.
Oh yeah, last week or two, Alajo. Enso flooding no yeah no call nipa na dem. Emma, electrocution. Yeah, you can say ya omu ndumu omu no ma. Enso turn out to be enso to ayi ba. Ye power chow. Yeah, dundumu gadgets no TV asabe. The TV and they don't do no na baby it's nice you know jaya I be see them on what to TV now to one is ban electrical gadgets no I bet I didn't see on TM one here sabi ebe no na be last week or 2 there na buy no no answer yet to be say about you are 18 years but me nya officially we honum nti ama me pese me confirm no serious this the official report where Asani Akobeya say about 18 years. Girls be ashamed.
Hasemu. Babia nano be 7 years ago. And so ni jadi afra kum ni pa circle. Important mo but o masho on and say so first to match check o.
What you check it
say bia yentimi san kosa ati bia nemu biem.
Osako the other be I need a monitor honum. Be I need a so be and so to be I and call for no power. Yeah, and the circle there, in Omoya dredging or Adonum. It's a team 10 be a man, you know, do on a me a common flow. In the circle there, I know young Kwamba, Bankasa, any ditch.
Problem kase bi so kaso akwan no so to butuo I mean that move for mo chefa e wo sa problem na wo ho no nia mo betimi ayede aboana ese mo nad move for mo ye
Ghana highway for our environmental protection for so ya nad move for so yan so ya kan in fact team bi akoye survey wo fun pen enti aka say ebe na die ebe ye I bet me aboa na san na tie na wash babegu kwan yet me asolve no ye technical team bi na handle no
but I say okay we say enkrofo si nsuo dance nsuo kwan mabere bia na mudi nkomo mo kan se mo hia tumi bi na obi si dance nsuo kwan mu a matimi ade abu saa dan no agu saa tumi no ewo assembly ne nchen da enti modia no monsa beka na montimi before some monsa montimi ni assemblies no enya collaborations na montimi nyi say dance nsuo kwan mu no free o.
So my catch the last time say any assemblies na say man. Ndi ye nya tumi assembly na ye. Ndi the report no more assembly na ewo tumi so betu anamon. Ndi ni wo nsemu biem. Ndi assembly dey ndi assembly na eja omo wo say tumi no ye de nya maka legislative instrument. Nya saka eno de ye na nkoka nchiro bi so wonye. Ye hu ya assessment na ye you say baby sinu nya I was here to anamo I bet me to anamo but until then no ye ni assembly and e di dwuma.
All right Raja JC e beda ase ne wo bre inusa no pe se wo ye nda move but tu so tu odesma mienu miensa tu atiefo a afa insu a etotoi ene anamutu esomutu se ne be betimi e be avoid flood any disaster be e ba with insu to a my inti wano pay.
Yo, obi a for we should top bread. They can into weather forecast for no. Omko kobo no. Who here pa? Ye ko baby a. I am making you duty sa no pe bia wie nyumre bia. Ye betie di omoka. No e dia guide ye titu ya ye te baby en shoto a. E te yi fai. O ko baby so enua o ni e ka se nsuo beto mfa ma be bone no ma. no I into weather forecast ye decline. Ye talk to me near say as you know yan to norma engu gata mu basa because o ebia ga we budi say nya but bibia block mu dada wo de na wo tuka ho no ekodu a da choko na eni nyina obi su de be ka ho na bebi abo say si move ensure no flow no na afi de ebufaso na ba ye fie ni no man ti normal ye to google te mu ba solid waste no ye nyai na ye manso edi agro wo nsuo mu nsuo ato flood way yen hwe ni ye nya hwe ye nyai ni ka ho akola ye no mo si esi asoma esi enu nti ye no bibi ya asefem so far me makase ye nya official be de ma tene se ni tell what ba ko o yi ade na yi to we nu and o di esi akoyi wo gata nu and no na chi no ko and no na chi abayo kama eko o si sa bi sa tell what ye te hu hia but the show to agata we bibi man ko hu kra what to mo o de dan na nko we better because we ya wa be show pase wo kodi tell what na wo watch achi na wo 50 Ghana kra to mo manoko because ensure no a swift ya when you ba won so no na uzu ni mejaye gata mu yesu ejaye so we best obi anya hwe ensu tobrain
Obani yada ase no pay ene bre a woni movement TV ene wuntumi adi nkomo
wuntumi de champion we champion yada wase
yes so yada ase papa abusia Rad George ayisi eye kasama fodema National Disaster Management Organization trinity afa ne NADMO na mate nenkan movement in the morning na yede ebro impacho yibo boatin ewa twuma yerebe hin no say ewo kuma so say okay so national cathedral sama no pay into there no be de betwe eho ansa na yachimi ahwe Derek Aite esano pay or share live from Inkrakan or say good morning Derek anope won so yeda say ode o message so ede abrain enti yemi ahoma na kakra na yene atiefo eni enkomo yemi ahoma na kakra obetimi so asend WhatsApp message to the same line yemi ahoma na kakra be sima enumbi ensuo eto ndra hefa na owo situation it sen wo yes if you see something say something if you see something say something and also a very important timpacho yemi ahoma kakra 0542 108088 0542 108088 na yenhwe yafi yeni enkomo na ewiasa etie die good morning
good morning Dongo
bacho e frost na accessing fa
very chicken
I mean chiwe
and that is so like for any hard especially I work as so kwan so e tobu to na bibi attention no e ta kwa e ta kofa aye kokko bi ti kwan so e ta kokko bi ti kwan de nke da boy so e tutu e no ti do na precise me ju me ta prayer we e speak as wa e ba barrier and the rest say assembly no auto mu yo mo tuma attention to say mun ni situation no na ka mu de machine ba ke de kwan fa man ne etumi akwantem na omo mu nyam road da obi ada be ti ba ko bi that they no future because let's buy the Christian supporters with millennium titio the Christian supporters against matter on that I remember Madam Johnson but I had to find them it's only their back and they have a baby I work as well
all right Yanso the mas papa say monso mutien o say ofifie 4 afi na watra ehona oba ayemalam very sad into ofifie 4 8 na boy yes since I can next caller okay 0542 108088 0542 108088 good morning Pacho, your first and ask if fan.
Me the mark me kasa fetching.
Mami to mark.
Yo. Me kasa fetching.
You, mami to.
Yo, me that. Em say now ne NADMO PRO kasa. say can be say that is an issue. Kwaya Ghana contractors and the first year Ghana. It's Saturday. Open Berlin top. Kwaya Omoya Ring Road. Not Ghana in there. Omodi man can afford say Omoya bridge. That is a Ghana contractor no what clean out where we for. Since I got this now Omoya. Kesiye and Omoye. Which means that the beer market flow and wide and deep. So, Ghana engineers, Omo say Ghana contractors and why Omoye Ghana, that is a Ghana contractors here. It's sorry. But the China for Omoye, it means some a good tip. The beer it's the major problem. Hey, omo conference na omo ye no any bridges na omo ye dey susa and that is in susa. That is the main reason. And India okay China for your omo dey na kaka okay na contract omo dey nkete
a major problem me da se pa say onso wetimi draw and pay for attention to that problem na ewo ho no. Good morning. Okay obebana ye di enkomo nti sunyan fo ichi am Berlin top ene bakuni abafo nyina ne potem ho nyina cheche mo nyina no pay. Good morning.
Wonderu
Pache Frost and Axe Fifa
Adaru we unya akita kwa madoni ni South African Command
Mami Tio Kabra
Daru no kronya me mu me question me kase me bisa nti na mo fo na say contractor bi e kwanya nti yo mo ko he bia na Daru because sa nyema we nyina ke yo mo asedi o say contractor bi be e kwanya o say na mo futimi e chene say
eno podi eno de anya na admufo adwumu so adwuma ne ye assembly engineer for na adwuma omo na e what the technical know how so mutimi ko supervise ko he say gata ye no size ye sen suru ba bia slope wo ba bia say nsuo fa ni se nyina engineer for na adwuma.
Okay na first that was engineer for na adwuma the next say that means engineer for no omo wa assemble no omo mo Ghana. It media come extra by say be ya tanko pu yitni pamom ni ayem pamom nyina because anko for na koye say diabroni so ti ase ade na oye no nya ne papa na daru me akasa personal me wo sa ye captain no me akasa me odumadi bi a isimani so aka oboafo e ke bitnya say ye mabru youth no e bi ne organize ye ho yenti sigates mu yenti timu yemfambo man ye be na wo ye dia bo man eni me program ni yenti daru you supported friends the western 24 omomo aye na yenti mi enfa entity gases a emu sisi e wo nkran happy uni amyaju
me da say what dey no so e adwempa Ghana engineer for me dey I am still counting on the promise of the president say obi a wo ye MDC na say wo potemu nsuo di yiri nkrofo obepam no omampani we want to see the action. Good morning. Your first and Axe Fifa
Pastor Midian Safo la tebie kushi ka me ka tebie la tebie kushi
Mami Tio Safo
you did ka Mami Cha aye general secretary John Bodu do no an kuri chema huntumi e ka share ki jare ki tayen sam minchini no na eye non negotiable na dago ade ba ko a eye the municipality executive ne ye metropolitan executive no do no adwuma a ese so omo ye no omo nyu omo de ti hon mo ne sika omo nya di ne hia wo mo because for areas ni prefer nyema e koso district na bi tam se jamo chen say president and then free Jubilee House no man na kan chiro mo say adwuma e da show mo na mo nye because omo mwa ban municipal chief executive especially Greater Accra yes regional minister on ka wo mo tuja no mo nya adwuma ni yi on ka wo mo tuja no mo nya mo adwuma ni yi because baller I am meaning to go there me da say
men so me da say be fa afrefo be miensa na ye de asi na fi ya shase adi enkomo enti mayento nken na yenhwe wonso o yi security issue ni nsuo issue a yiri nkrofo kama say can the nsuo particular be asem. Good morning.
Morning.
But you for send access ifa.
The passport is in the Catholic to American town.
Maminchu.
And after the Yanko Sham needs my test at Mobama Mangana. Like a camera can say, in Shui the union. What? When you're funny now, agenda Nina and company for 9 one so yet can be. She said, so better no job to find a ball at 2-3 no be free. You shouldn't say, come. Like this, I will say, you shouldn't be free. The ball, quite. Oh, a couple of you be suma, almost independent and funny identity. Because yes, say suma, and I'm penny for no, they say a photo somewhere, the one penny the kind, almost no one so. No more than ya, it's the NCC, a monk of portion or monk. That's the
Medasi, Kisley and for last one, infancy, and for last one, infancy. The Bia is so better, Rababisu. Empenifu sun na nkole sun na empenifu sun na nkole sun omo abamu sun timemufu sun obi esun iwi ani esanti edem. Last caller, good morning. But you for send access ifa.
Hello.
But you see me phone nim na me ni uni nkomo. You for send access ifa.
Me pay wa.
Ofi wa ohu. Okay, Pacho, Jumu TV no fi wa de na me ni uni nkomo kakra me ni agipa se wa frɛ. Enti ana atwon ho fi TV ni ho. Why?
All right, mother.
Okay. Wa for mo ho tsen. Na ho wana ka tia na. Oh. Check hwe number no so san free bi mu a fa ne bra na en nkasa. Why? Twen yen san hwe check take note of his number na baby ma na yen san en nkasa. Abusua movement in the morning and our son egusu a wutie on Wontumi Radio and Movement TV. Em so asaba. Baba good morning.
In the morning and our son. Hello.
Pacho na afre fi wa no. And Pacho TV na wo chi na edis tabi akrenti brenase. Why?
All right, Michael.
We dis volume ni kra na eni uni nkomo.
All right.
Pacho wa to say no pay.
Nako.
Obi send a message say wa ya Burkina Faso for ba ho to motorbike so e be digwa be fafa ho no ade e mo hu bibi sa
David. Yes sir.
Anya sa saying
no. But anyam ba kwa so obia ka bibia entro.
Eji why fa potin awo wote
Ni wa west.
Oh wa west. Okay. Ben border na
I mean the border na.
Okay, the security situation e wo border ne so any more amotete to one saying.
Okay.
Say in terms of security, say ban bo hu nsem e wo mo amote border no so no, how is it?
Security Omo the police for na ayina ba soldier for na ba so be dia.
Okay, it's more amote wa en border mu nsuro ehun kan mo ye.
Da ye so be dia. Be dia ha.
Bibia ha mo ye.
Be dia ha.
Enti yen so etiasia no ye ema ni nyi say mo ye safe e wo soro ho.
Aye.
Okay. Yo, Mate, ye da se pass ode esa information media brain. Say o bibia person kaka ho a na nya wase.
All right, Mate.
Ye enso ya te da se. O say omo ho ye. Aban the soldier for ni police fa ba be go border na so nyina nti omo ho ye. Enti yesre ese ekono soldier for the omo ni police for mo the intelligence na ye adwuma. And you say if you see something, say something. Yeda massive. Simadu ba kom abo apano hom. Anopay movement in the morning. Ena yede ebrewi. Bidin ede kwaku dewuru. Ohene ba kinsiri ena anopay obomichidom na okọ MCR nso a Eric ne Asante nso ena epiapia fidie na emuhu enyina wo TV sui na fe Martin enso so the pictures no enso the atum na wuye ne sa no a na se dwumadi ID nyina interviews ni discussion nyina no na afrakuma ne nana ya Isaac na omo so twerɛ edigu Movement TV online na fe Chris nso atwa supervision no na ohu se Abraham no so ene yi so a facility for no so mo so kanema bomu a res ne ma so atimi akoso yim enti anopai ye ko yenim na kwa me ba mensa aba beka mensa me mana ka ba. Good morning.
Good morning.
Na bia boko de.
Jamia adum bia boko.
Na wotwe awie na wo hye
Gwaku na wotwe de it's been a busy week. Eja school some kakra anti na they akote ayi. But you have Chairman Jeff, Eastern Region.
Eastern Regional Chairman.
Almost starting almost healing process.
Yes.
A very massive. Unfortunately, mentimi anko because of achim down. Eastern Region, Ghana, eba achim down over the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good. I think so far the region has taken the lead as far as healing the electoral wounds na so far no casualties are face here in that part of Ghana no.
In fact this weekend so Chema won to me Asia
exactly
ono so
go into exactly at least several of them have taken that
yes omutusa anamono
yes enti ebo ma so me ankasa me nua pani odan MP honorable Alexander Akosiakwa ni mpanyufo eba nyina you could see say Eastern Region atwotwo ura e party dem nyina eba ye besre say it's a fine opportunity ayenya to reconcile yama reconciliation no e mani nya niso keke so on sin city elections dey ba de niama bebre e na eba obi tie obi naso obi tie obi ka obi but with this process etimi abehase e wo odan no I think say we'll take advantage of it na ya bury all differences for the sake of the party na one more ya na edidi mpanimfo achi nso no don't say that because we are privileged ubeng MP ubeng MC ubeng minister ubeng opani binti no abribia wo de unhu ye kra no no wakoka se mehu de enim na wo de ato obi so sa niam we nyina no se yakoso sa breaking the eight no be very very difficult enti no obi am play a role. You don't necessarily have to be an elected MPP executive before you can work, and so I congratulate the organizers, the constituency secretary Minya Benjamin Baden and the constituency executives Eastern Region. In fact MP Oluwa asene manso across honorable Kennedy Osenya akon Swedru honorable Kojo Ponkoma kwesi akwa achimodan omunyina ya de Chama Jeff ohweso ogiremu be ma tintingam na dwumadie no koso empanyufo eba nyina se megina fidie so na ya do mase se o ma hye ne onyam yenso ye wogidie se 2024 general elections no ye mantem ho Eastern Region we are going to deliver to the party massively na bibia etimi ayekama. In fact, now program na nika unfortunately mentimi ankobi, but you see all the pictures, the videos and all that I think etimi abwa and you know process na shase yem bury all differences like I said na yemma party no embra first in all things and in all honesty.
All right, I was Kwame Bamensa ena mate ninken Kwame Bamensa convener ma for a coalition for accountable e-levy funds and pay I found call Eastern Region na me found call police headquarters na minua ba Rebecca Obo osiano pay omo bi mu papa ache say omo ehwe movement TV nti Rebecca ano pay me chiao na woni sisi apodie matses manya for police PR for IFN no akrufi and the account na menkai nti aya de ho ne hia nti DSP Ebenezer Tete Eko nti him say foforo ba na aba nti kofori dia for Galaway for ichiamu nyina no pay eda mas papa say monso masui mu a moni yen adwuma yenko Central Region mra na fiu ana yene Kwame Atwaso adi nkomo ohun say NPP ya to regional elections ni nyina no eka Central Region na weekendi na omoto ye ache say hon so maintain retain to maintain Chema Kutim asan so retaining the seat. Chema, good morning.
Morning.
Chema, na hunamo ti say yo.
Who ya pa.
Hey, Chema, we a strong man. And Grofo Chema Kutim belusu. Belusu. Anything that we are retaining the city.
Delegate in the can say so mo delegate in the account almost delegate na to aba.
Yemu aye the day nyina na chese say ya nye delegate for.
Emugu.
Na we no aya adwuma a waye ntia ana say edien na ma delegate for assignment ni chemakuti.
The bema obi a wodi a party na ko our 2 times no yedi no agro. A friends who the Mercedes Benz co workshop wa. Nya a master na ye hojma a fit a apprentice na ye hojma.
Dabi.
Who the tiko ni a friends sa kan kitin.
Ai abobo ya anu na
abobo ya anu ko man a apprentice for ni ye hojma.
Hey,
now the BMW akusi workshop na the akusi wo the akoma apprentice zo nya hojma.
Na sheme akuti anu na asa kire sen.
See a experience person why year 2024 no. Ugo fu obi akeke na bet na say o me 2024. No area strategy no. 2024 no strategy be na enifakoro ndi ko. Obi akeke na ko fancy o meji party na nim ko 2024.
Yo. Tama see idea ya signed to me asha wonsa biem. Menim say kwadu a ye ball back ba ko pa ne say one ma NPP for seat dudu a ye won central region ya so to say hwim enti men to ma ne kwadu kase ba ko pa de e ball. Se see delegate for anya omudidie assigned to me asha wonsa mu biem. Edien na chema kuti ya be ye no soronko na NPP atimi retain power 2024 na wasan so apagya ni seat duro wo e wo central region.
Me normally no me strategy there me fan to abantin o beni me strategy there me fan to abantin because politics in the area. And the strategy there, so if you ask me about my strategy there and yeah there meet me akana abantin say me say
me strategy ni porting there eja I know they say e wo chemakuti yi so drawing boards but say assurance ba na tie for hunu say yes rechemu ayanya e wo kuti mu no obetimi a deliver a promise or say obetimi a deliver because 2016 senior okay with the party no e ba power we need more seats we need more presidential and parliamentary seats e wo central region 2020 ye hunu ne sa enti ade na kire say 2024 obetimi asan ebiem
2020 no say MPP party at 2020 election no logistics no bibia was perfect but party ankasa nipa ewum in the case of central region nipa bi wo party no a say wo yejmakura na hu yi ohin because ebinu shera manko fusika na de ntena ka president is gina ho and in to ta ho any parliamentary so parliamentary candidate no so to ta ho no MPP ni o to abama president no ja your friends okoso NDC ama president ni candidate wo she omubo omutinu process chairman Putin elusu seat mo a chese onye popular biem ejuma bibiri na sankofo no omuni na wa sa wo mu na edidi matem na onye nema wo party mu no ntino sankofo no ho no jesi omoni ewu no omonu se no chema Putin popular e wo central region politics.
Okay.
Conclude fact wa the 2016 from 17-19 there was a plans no on myself.
All right, chairman, abani say na unity of the party our region mu here because agenda net that party na nimu no eso 2008 NPP ye adwuma president Kufuor ye adwuma but watimu wakame ne nsensemu nti wantimi an cross 8 no echema kuti betimi united party no central region na matimi deliver senior party ni pe
the first stakeholders meeting you say stakeholders meeting na obia we involve bia ba nti wa amadia ne esewara nti sa ne be free obia so obia we aggrieved no be friend na ni grievances bia opebia woni mu no aka ne eti ni obi esata mu obi awo.
Okay, chairman anopay yeda sepa ma otirin kwan so bibia ni a ebesan so aba ma otirin kwan pa abusia enti chairman kuti ne edi enkomo NPP Central Regional Chairman is chairman kuti be ka ho a out of the 16 no mu 13 retain omu seat and emse ba kulusu ye na mienu nso so ankobim ejire se ohwemu pa dia 30 mensa se so no so retain ni seat nti ohwe mu pa dia otimu se enipa dodo no a ewo Central Region ho no etimi so far chairman kuti na ye chairman na first vice chairman no Percy Dennis Kweku and second vice ne Michael Suman and secretary Techimensa deputy Charles Kojo Odum Charles Kojo Odum ana we nya Covintiam na na me bi say kaswa Kofi
minia
na na den
mami ne kan mo ye chairman Chamakuti abaso yie pa
na kana me ka Chamakuti no ha fa na family na kaso afọ adan
who say Kaso has been the gateway to Central Region. One and two, you are the biggest constituency in the whole Central Region.
Oh, okay.
The whole Ghana, we are the second largest constituency.
Second largest,
yes.
Okay.
And then the region, we are the biggest. You are Kaswana.
Na Kaswana.
Yes. And all this one, I say, you're happy or regional executive muda. So this is the first time I can.
Na mo consume pa kamo fa ba kunkwe.
Oh, you call 9 kra na you call miensa. And I'm ye.
And I'm ye.
And about kwanye.
Wow. All right.
Me am a former boss, CK Mankasi, former constituency communication officer. I jump because regional assistant secretary, and I former MC. I be second vice chair.
Hey, former MC.
Yes.
Martin Michiano. I was here. Movement in the morning. Live on. Live on YouTube, Movement TV, and on Facebook, so Movement TV. Ti ho nyina bet me akona waja message. E be ken kadama ye programs, ye videos, nyina short videos, nyina ye the good Movement TV on YouTube. Nti ko abet me akwa na onso so wet me do comment eja ho na ya ken kadama. Mama kwa me bam akwaba na kofinti amwa so matene kana kofinti amwa director communication ewutu senya East constituency or a member of the national communication team. Nana K also abekansa Nana K member of the NPP national communication team. Nana K Martin
Major Zudero
na biya boko de
nyame adum no mpaibo bibo na efu anopai
e ma obunfu ma obunfu kra nyame hu se o keken nyina me hunu
ese minim se wo hunu na menya abotre ne aye investigation but if he happens to be true I swear to God my campaign yet and a big time
we dey say ma me Hildado ene kan o say adwon me kai o say bo address o say adwon bo address say me na me bo ma na go for the vote me botu gu no bo enti we no ono say address ne wo so bibi a wo so onipa mienu so wote ase enti ye betwen no
na ba ko approve no de ama ba ko
na ba ko de ama ba ko ti betwen no mu nyina meka
nanti we ye di chairman
o de tobo
ama serious me kind document we no manu me hu o me kra mu za me ye campaign massive in team I swear to God but no there ye nya botre how sure me dey na me kan no say ye go investigation
me say wa bobodi ka kan ye
investigation
nti we na nya pa over me flat
ya fefe nsem we say mu sanya no kra I can continue campaigning for him. But Sakoya no crack, Kofi, you may not understand.
I understand you.
100%. I
understand you.
Near sister for sisters, 600 and something acres of land. And there are aliens in the party. What is this? Mesin, can we all join the forces and do demonstration against them? They said, "Don't they ban there?" Hey,
me can say a year Pia Bonti, Nana K. Beye na
that's so pathetic.
You see say no credit Nyendi SMP ni for to hwehwe ni maybe.
Me say no class 71 no amfa to no say class won kobium.
Yen train no say no class because as we speak now yen na.
No,
no mo go say no class say no class.
Sa we dey me so be kasa wo ho. Ontimi nye din.
That regidi amanya papa mu wa ni dey da me ye must even team but said this thing happened to be true.
So be kasa.
What?
So be kasa wo ho. Enti e be twen ne atie ni a obeka. Ye tie ni obeka. Ebi ya na nyon ne san ebi kra na obi na afford that ni in Sasha. And you see, it was serious implications because or sign on behalf of the President of the Republic. Not sign and if it turns out to be true, there's one implicating the President.
No, sign it for.
So sign it for on behalf of the President.
No, and in the normal way, I
meaning, and I'm just saying, sign there for. Now, so person say be a president in the movie.
No, certainly.
Because certainly,
and
the backstop for the president.
Me approve something on behalf of somebody, no.
Yes, any panel want consent.
One, let me tell you this. Say at the office we say mo. When I see you, me a director, met me assign, and you may be about my officer. I try because some of the bar office now will approve. But one man, my authority, they say me to me sign the form. And to be one of them, they were signing for no. I fail no copy. The boss no CEO no was signing that where the money panel approve that no a copy the CEO na say president na man say this is what we have done e be grandpa na CEO na say president and him cite documents no on because some friends the due diligence no on the what do you call it technicians or more field they know what they are doing so if it happens to be true that was what him say me if you have me ba me be ye party hu adwuma party no hu adwuma na ebe wu fia
nanom obi send me message bi o say ensem ni bi okra ya no mo nte yenti mo na mo ka mo tinti ya me nka chem se mo ntom bo enye sa mo kan nyina pe
dabio that they are ho ne say we the real documents they trending on social media
o ko ba bia me hu say ko
NDC for the other ni o mayi o even can say twapia they were mo send the one
afiti ayi na me hu so mo
enra was send the document 100 times in the army. My friend of God did that. Every minute you are sending documents in Bambi.
Jifa gunu no money omo nyina me hu say Peter anyone you took on na Peter Mensa okay enti mo de be
na what one na you can never bla e pa na what na ka de mo nchakura de nyina na bie
Dawro ma memre mo so
odi wa senachia odi wa yi a o hwe na
da say me say we nya start yeah, but your investigation, no.
Makofi mrem.
Mpacho, me.
We are. Papa, why
you say you say, yeah, kasagun from Edin atodwa. Institutions atodwa. But the way kasane I say no cry. The Steven team I know. The Steven team you know. Na hwe dwumadin bo ama party no.
Yeah.
Me minim say no cry. But me train enche na ne outfit edi muaye ebeba unsa mo kasa na me ye kogete bi enche bia edi ntwetwemu nyina aba betudwa but I can tell you an authority say enya no kre the Steven team aye nyina animu no na adwuma so aboma party no all this years la nimre ni no nimre time no na aso but unsa ye amanyosem die enkofo be try say the colors blue white ni baba keka ho se ne be ya edinya ana sempempen so nyame person de ko dru ye di break 8 2024 no emma intimesere entry break me ba mu because edin to odwa na asore nso etodwa ahwe bi ena akosi na nwumre na no pa no ye nyina ebe hu no kra I was asemi mo intimesere nyina na ke entry break na the rules to break mame
o media so na catch you say media mi nya abotre
kofi
sabi empenifo say
ye twi break wo movement ha other stations
masha obo say
no you can say
by the close of today
what the point I'm making I don't pay I topic for discussion on all platforms
and
no I said the Herald
the sad part they say the NDC platform are also discussing it and me baby I'm a buffon say even document now or signing for himself and can be problem. Now they have attached the president of the land. So was signing on his behalf.
No.
Madam say entimunya botre eno ani betimi aka for now. Na inya ha botre na fi ha ne ma bisi aye. Kwame
Kwaku
na ayi 11 no so far what menya any information bi ana
yeah Kwaku in fact anope no ya best say ma ehihye no enkose ne a ba fire wono intro na enye se obedum no ne aso obedum no ne aso obedum no ne aso enti no aha na yes na flow no enti mi enwie pay say ya we regional election
ohunu ze minu be jia no ya na fire no
say enti na make us ade ya wo ye ya kwame be se ni trasi ya
oh yeah ba bi gana so aba no di 11 bedum no a ebe ha dwen so enti
ya witi mode munim
oh media me mo bi adi say there we are forces of reshuffle
me pamocho mode munim
o dia say
enti American say
reshuffle is broader than obi a o sinsan bibi ni ade
ade enti American say say ene say kwam ba ni mi din komo efa Accra Sports Stadium ho a so no be kan bia ha meja tum say no kre because minim wo ba bia o ka enti bia ye ka say bi o ha na obi tie yan ono beje di se
Kwaku si yenum jana dia mate sisi ano
ti mo dia mo yenya abotre
mate
ayi mo try mo try say e betimi establish contact
very good enti Kwaku
na
enti Kwaku ye ko yenim no I think say eni gisem bebre e wo ho eni gisem no ba ko ni say ye Achimodan Kotoku Royals FC nyame ya adumo a ye ba premier na it is a movement, it is a project.
Kotoku ma qualify.
Oh no, I could BT Uncle T or Pram 1-0. I did 3 points. I got 2 matches. I think Tema Youth and Liberty Professionals also, if I'm correct. Now Kwaku any this same woman say Omino Aji team yi atum. Na anu ahwe support. Mi ankasa menu apeni Alexander Kosiakwa. Yenu anomo mpanimfo senior citizens opaniko kwatifa Ejisaba Hotel ayane dia odia henkan ni mpanimfo bebre agi atum se ba bia team no edu no e wo se support ahodo a team no hia no yetimi ede so masene na ombepie mu e wo the Premier League of Ghana na nyame pa ye wogidie ba bia omoda e wo table no so sisia no ene matches aka anapenso matches Captain Smart so a true fire or sister team no Kotoku Royals FC etimi ekoshete my youth next week Sunday na Kwaku next week Sunday so my birthday June 12 nyame aduma also be 5,000 enti me so many me foundation the Governmental Foundation ye so I din sawoso I heard the best form of supporter ye betimi de aboa Kotoku Royals ye the management of Kotoku Royals ase chairman Linford Asamoah. Currently he's the Eastern RFA chairman. And na mi ankasa me offer say Kwesi Amponsan, the CEO of Kotoku Royals based in London. Kwesi Moyade, you've done a good job with the team. Na the best shot is dear Kesia pa yede to His Excellency the President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And you many say Nana individuals, private people or minor Achimdan Kotoku wankasa udiem team yi ya somo kakran e dia bedu ba bia edui nana nka beye ya nka wadaroma ansa na o term of office ebe kwa wiye no nana wadaroma yesrew Kotoku manyina esrew se Achimdan Sports Stadium no nana nka siesie no kama efa maye na fa ye achede kese a wodi beja Kotoku man na wapenso as president and commander-in-chief of the Ghana Armed Forces no yenso a ye wo safa no wadaroma nana yensa ebetimi SCB so say oba ye bedi o mampani mfie nwɔhwe no Achimdan Sports Stadium yi unique in its sense in all forms and dimension mi gidi senka Koforidua enya sa stadium ya nana nkomo de be ho ho nanso Koforidua enya Youth Resource Center entino say Achimdan Sports Stadium no nana utimi peja esi ho mayen Eastern region wankasa wodiem nana ebetimi a host the whole of the world, the whole of Ghana, the whole of Africa. We ni adisredia nana Your Excellency the President ya dey two anima no pay say Kotoku emrantie ya bom ho modie no na that table yeso ewo wo division 1 league a wo eboy anyame ya adoma 2 matches aka so no ye wo gidie soronko se team yi beko nanim nana ye we fa mayen na Achimdan for ye remfi uda ye nim se wa ye bebre amayen nanso Odan Sports Stadium ne de na wadaroma yesrew ensa egu nsa yam kotodwe gu fom achim kotoku nana yebeda wase sronko megisi mpanyifo bebre MC MP mpanyifo e wo mantem ho nyina any di asema mekan echi eno nti no yebesre o mampani se omwa na through his sector minister honorable Yusuf or dance sport stadium no omo mpeja ensi ho mayen.
Okay, Kwame Andrew so you won crime biom.
Yes.
Na ebetimi asisade ya no kwan. Kwaku ya titi anopa ni nadmo PR din komo se omunya official report nyama ba omo tse is a 19-year-old girl bi afrim na ose omo te se yese insuo no to ne chalo titunsu nim eno yeso bi yi na insuo no so ne ko.
Yes.
Ti san kransu yire ye be de na etu ase Kwame.
Kwaku, it's a very pathetic na edika mame mo aban so abaso kakra mean say over the weekend no me fa kaswa to ufika so eba kromua so to boot no ultra to boot no bo wani mu kakra. I think say just before the between sa biaye omo ye roofing sheet, is it roofing sheet or something honomo ase a whole banning nyina no omo ye cover toward that side of the road. I think say
right after two.
Yes, right after two. Exactly. Osisi adan man tem ho ba eba wanimu a ma hu say omo ye very massive coverts ye ebe fa hospital be some along that.
I'm engineer but I think say coverts no omo ye to me. Me hunu the volume of nsuwa if so hoba.
Okay.
Matana that side the Pembe use road many times in two nsuwa to ama meshi nsu no ho. But I think coverts no be directed their fakwan na say.
Yes.
Na akugu nsu. Then what stops us say be raise kwan ni mom. Ye raise kwan ni na ni nyina unya covet unya re. Ni raise kwan ni keke.
Na ni nyina akugu.
Na nsu ni mfase because covet no ye habit ya yenti gata mu and ya bakwa kusiri na problem na yesi solve ni an solve it.
It's true.
So I think say me engineer dey bia na me kan kwase ase but daru o hwe say the nature of the road ni city any the volume of water and sand dey free through hono mo bansu oto a me gine say ye peja kwan ni mu na kwan ni wo soro na se nsuo ni fase na ko de baby is better. Ye raise kwan no na se form no o ma be ko mu fi wo no ye nyi kwan for fronto o say baby as a Guinness for depot
yes.
You can connect that road and na kwa ayi baby a software emergency software for example
computer man
there o software emergency o work as o ko emergency prayers emergency na me can refuse of the
makaro was refi
there be no resurrection ho baby osisi adan ho no.
Yes.
Osisi adan ho no na mo ye unse wo be so hwe ya unse mo ye
body gas o say
body gas
very good
cover body gas kwa da ni mo
yes
kwa da body gas so in any ma side copy tu ba kwan di
me ho
ntimi de me hu ni say ho no I know say strategically
omo redesign ho no
ni redesign this place and that's your best topic.
Yes.
Oma omu sisi adan ya omu jiri mountain is your best stop woman. Yes, stop my one problem I who say. So here that area now. Maybe who say you say friends climate for when climate change for say we see there now kata who the concrete shed baby and yet was here green so ain't he abiding take it up. That's an MC one here name be MC or your friends say amount from constituency. Yes, see. So the former chairman, I think that it's about time also didn't any eto form. Then you may be one because that constituency. Now, if I tell you challenges and one man, as a man relaxing.
That's it.
Okay, we are quite a fat cocoa road, and that would mean fast.
Very rough.
And that would mean fast.
Very rough.
Yet now, Shaman, I condemn grand son. I call say what is this?
As a man, I make
Mon China, me has a mean Sabeka Adenta MC Ana. And Sasu Hasama walking. Ra Alexander Ni Noy MC Wadenta. Good morning, sir. Honorable, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Honorable Pachona, Hunembo Cordier.
You are Nado.
But I say, you insurance the MC as a baby, I no pay. Na and kind in so to an issue, baby. Adenta municipalities, and a honso etiana.
You are Nadum, she said, yeah, I am in the Amansuno, a bar, a cynical because you were bipono any epono intem and insuno to a epequine afremarco and the dredging any desilting as much as we can into Yama and Suno Quine. We have a big issue with Park One called City One Dang Air. We see no rough not a sea in Suno Quine. Now, ma back, but a call main drains no more and your quine call. Now, this year, even though there have been issues in certain places, and to say near no before no, and we have managed to improve the setting no.
Honorable, minim say one monitor social media kakra documents be a fly on social media about identity asibi wahu
baby
ye
identity asindi say bebre different areas Malejo Amranya among from identity ankasa fafra Maijo there are many areas which of them
yo honorable me shase make me identify the actual the amount say there is an executive instrument signed by Ira Stephen Ayesu in team or a board chairman a release asasibi edema Charles Owusu na I say to around Central Business District of Adenta hona asasi ewo also hu sakrata ewo hu
me hu krata bia ba so that's a Central Business District and aviation land no the aviation land hu krata 7 no starting the nyenne and so bekaya long ago kwapo there was a situation Obikwapo lost his life through some gunshots long ago, more than 10 years before now. So the issues on the aviation land in India, and then.
But
I'll look for the one that you're talking about, and then we can speak to it.
Dear, but issue no aba ene ye kan ho asem and no mo a kan we ho asem no the NDC a wo kan mo ho asem ya omo na circulate sa information on the social media say this list is made the 15th day of April 2021 between the President of the Republic of Ghana and I say it was signed on his behalf by Stephen Ayesu, the Lands Commission board chairman. One Charles Owusu or the telephone and the box number so no so Abeka and Krane. I'm just trying to say which expression shall whereas extended to admit include his personal representatives. Okay. Under and by virtue of executive instrument, state land and our Cadenta Accra remote receiving station. On about your BB or sir. Aviation force us no.
Aviation remote receiving station. For civil aviation. The civil aviation assassin is also government land. It is held in trust for the government by the Lands Commission. I'm sure there's a size of land. Maybe based on a particular instrument, a certain portion has been alienated to someone in particular. I would find out if you send me the particulars, and get some more details. But when you the best place for you to get a lot of information will be the Lands Commission itself, because they know who they are giving it to. As for us, as no year was young for him, but the control over there, what we control is the use to which you put the land. But the land alienation, and looking after the land proper will be the Lands Commission under the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources.
Yo, honorable Mate, anti sina wedi kan yebehwe wedi kan me hu se ansa asene wo no aviation force asene bi anti be follow up any Lands Commission for ebedin komo na ya hwe se ne university but o se ho sa asene de omo ton hu
omo ton
o se omo sa ase ton enye sa na kan
man you so word ton
na kan se
Semba man can say tongue.
Now can say hun semba ya na no say
because you started say yeti hun semba na nyende and I mean course you can say we even registered a death during the crisis on that particular land sometime back.
All right, honorable better say no pay bibia nia e be san ba. All right, so me da say nti say na me kan no ye betwen menim say sanya era 17 oye na adwuma na osan so obi a okọ elections no anye den a obe respond menim so official response be finish ba Govi.
Yeah, quick one. I think say I can state it, say I have the authority to speak about this issue on behalf of era 17 and then yenina ditumu say omampani mano to me say onkoye the board chairman of Lands Commission.
Yeah.
Yenina be dia dance say waye na dwuma se ne se na efata setima muni bia be head the board of such an institution. What the not on change so I will see who as a board chairman na dwuma so anything. So mo board meeting bi ono no hwe especially all the board meetings as well as any government lands bia yedema lease bia no so no omo deba ema board chair no and assign it to na the dwumadie na odi wo ho no yenyina so ditum sa mamra no ma ne kwa ma ni dis dwumadie no on behalf of omampania or appointed is on question na mu e wo ho em de se MC no giatumu se sansase ne de ensase a fitibe se 2000 ba 2014 15 nyina no aban energy free abusuako bi ho a purpose aban person ye no say say na aban jinsase na purpose of person ye no ama so aban otu mi say osane abusuane chance na ode ye bibi foforo enum enta na monto no bi na ba say company a ye tu ni din say the Agrowave Limited apply for a portion of that land for lease na go through all the process. I was ankwankra bia na individual and organization bia pe abansase obekom okom wie ya o certify and nyoma kwansidie bia da ho bia o so certify no na e was ba board meeting na omu discuss wie na ya approve ni sheshe ne nkrata asem odi agu form nyina per the lay down procedure Lands Commission de da ye nyina anima omugu so ye no ene no na board chair and was osan ampa the then board chair and wo Eura 17 nti where either was sign here on behalf of your company Nana Adudan Kokufuado eti ni enu ano NDC for edinam from amu pese ye ka bibi said ye ketase bi mu asu ana se bibi fin bi wo ho no bibi bi sabia eni ho oye na dwuma pefe se board chair I'm sure say I am sheshe and ato on mama nyoko so looking at the caliber of Eura 17 na empempen so wadura obi anim Ghana ni bi anim said the next national chairman of MPP Eura 17 muntino yemfa kwatiko abi so fa nkrata bi meto dwam na enkoye se bibi boni bi ewo de dwumadie ho enye we nkwane documents a wasama ankrankra any companies a ewo mamu ho mo interest o mo be develop aban asase dia ye enema bebre enti daro me kasi sudua se kata se she basabasa bia eni ho Eura 17 se ne eni mo no eba integrity emudia okura bi die papa owe ne dwumadie wadi ewo manga na mu ha enye ne bedi enya ne ho asem ketua bi mpo enka enti normal document a company from Agrowave for apply the then board chairman edin sasase senior ye no abribia we process ne kra started somewhere 2015 kra na the new patriotic party kra na ye mba abai mo and the process you go through it to acquire lands I buy there oh my mo say
all right me da say Kofintia my hope say we be ma asem we atwentwen so kakra at the appropriate time no say for more details ne ba ye de be ba na fi yashida abedi ho komo no twa ba pansima adunum ba kom movement in the morning ena yaso egusu ayeti on Wuntumi Radio and Movement TV ena yehwe mpacho message no ode fa Movement TV on Facebook and the Movement TV on YouTube na yakenka da ma konso ahwe dawuru ohwemi nso a obehome na odo message nso ede aba kwame iti afei central elections ni nyina central region ede aba wiye ti so far betimi aka say NPP are ready some national election and it's from 14th to 16th of July bibia in sia Accra Sports Stadium and as our conference no ebekoso mami nti o so baby abedui and the way forward
yo welcome that say I think say na me concluding on the flood issue no then an interview came in I think say bre edu say ebesre His Excellency the President say ebeya on declare floods in Ghana an emergency situation. So on city. Me no ka say enkofo bi ewini bet den wa Accra flood. So enipa bi ayo madwen say afibia menua on be twa bet ewo Accra flood and they are winning. Oh they are yes. They are winning. Omuni Ghana how?
Flat basis.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
I'm on for the omo dance is so near there. I'm panso they be omo yeden.
And say bet ni dey enje jamano ye da fra mo be for the basis.
And the BBC.
Well, what did they get? You see, so any pe fire. You see, and these are things ya nema ye mu binu ya ni show fire security. Most people can predict as so easily say oh Accra next year 2023 is yobeyi
ebeyi omwa ebeyi
sampa kwa kunye enye agro asem ne ye kan
oh ebeyi na say obi o predict abidi
yes so this is the premise
when obi kan onya twa abidi
when I may cases to say His Excellency should declare say floods. There are so many things that man penny etuna near sisua ampayetimi aye ebini free SHS. It was a difficult policy, very consuming in terms of sika any idea if I train on mine sika nyina so oye I think say omanpeni fa flood issues yin so en kan agenda ho as part of the statement of kan ye no senka onyanya enka Greater Accra any Ghana nyina enye one of the clean cities yawo Africa no omayen declare if possible flats so that no be one of his legacies at least otimi etu anamo bia in the long term so that people cannot easily predict and bet on Ghana say afibia in Subi. Yes, over the weekend yeah share videos be yenuanomo central phone be outside Florida for instance is you wo and then as for near there but you see any can say idea ho etoto ebimu when it comes to matters that are life threatening there be we need to find solution to our problems na yema for intimi and anopa me by me gina baby adano video bi ba ya na insuo ta ho anapa insuo no da so ta ho e wo railway no so hase intimi gina ya ni amanfo di nkomo kakra papa bi make statement bi na me raho o say Ghana we are hoping against nothing. We are hoping against nothing. When you have hope against something. But also Ghana, we are hoping against nothing. It means that, like I'm saying, it is predictable. Say, look, every year it's become a habitual idea. Say, BBC, you better why you're amanesi. So a basia they will begin to go down. Say okay, and your your leadership from the districts to municipalities to metropolitan cities. Okay, you were all kinds of leaders, regional ministers, DCs for any chief executives for any other. In these kinds of situations, what hope are we giving the people? A day ni that's one a day ma amount for. Said no bit me sorry we Ghana ha now or you're so helpless. I mean a do baby a yamumian canocre and chayamo. And now we a leader in this country in whatever capacity you find yourself, you need to be responsive to the people. So man yet ho na beka said ye obi apa ba. Minua eyesankofo ya na terrorists for ya matwa advert to say see something say whatever is it. One mo ba be recruit wo. Na me ensuo yi me de bia o me fie a. Oti ase. Ensuo yi me de bia e wo me fie. Na me pa ba wo man nim. Na say terrorists for ba say e be ma $1,000 every month. Master officer me nkoye. Ekwaku be ye. Enti ya na ye ton. Sebi ye she bread ma amanfo a wo mo e di en e di boni ene na sefo. Enti ye besre. Ye nim say aban bi ntimi solve all the problems as it is. But at least yema manfo no nya ene daso. Let's tackle some of these problems holistically and once and for all. So because some of these flooding issues, yes, the factors are so numerous. Individuals are air to ball egu ewo. And the woman so ebe your imagine said they will build on waterways. Why no man the permits to build on all these waterways? And the issue no is so complex to the extent say we want to believe say we cannot just let it go. They be say. So when you have a challenge, you sit and say after they mean to me. Leaders such leaders should be changed by the president because he has the powers. So Omanpeni enhwe na nkofo e wose omo etu anamon feedback to the presidency monitoring and evaluation office here must say what presidency in all these situations what is happening feedback not saying what security information masa the people want to see action. The people want to see say their daily issues problems in here we are solving it. Anan will be say they pretend to be working and we also pretend to be paying. What you say? In all this, Master, we have power to protect us.
And they pretend to be paying. And Ghana Statistical Service for boss or say you overpay public sector workers. So the majuma or more to pay or more a buying etium come broso. Good. And you almost propose say yente a committee. I befer the productivity committee of parliament. No musu mayor juma send a public accounts committee juma. Very good. Enfa benjuma for nembra. Emetna committee no metre juma maye. So much saketian. To the we flat no. Good. Perceive you for akati so much into muko public accounts anymore.
Yes.
No I
justify that.
And juma o yen ho akatia wajin.
Sometimes yes. Sometimes no your CEOs bia.
We flat.
No. I'm talking about the performance issues. No. Obi wo honoma onim se ni duty niye. For instance, flood here see. Look, you cannot say we are municipal engineer of whatever assembly. I'm telling you on your own, you cannot just stand up and go to the scenes to go and inspect or do anything. And don't forget the MCs, they enjoy two kinds of powers. They enjoy the political power and executive powers. What you say? And this we are engineer now sorry call baby I meet you here. One share ya the MC may not be a good time because obey raising issues, raising concerns, na on here ready say obey and so they will all sit in their offices and watch whilst the people are suffering and so on and so forth. And to your best say one of you are no at least any pan politics and yeah. Ours is to win souls for the party. Ours is to ensure say we have followership enough to break the 8. Inti anyebia no ye ni ye se ni ayeko ni ye bay. You are a leader, appointee of government. You have a responsibility all over the place. Are you playing your role? Inti wo ye de yaswan say ye. Anyebia no o countenance with the people in these hard times. Enso ye bi enso no de nya bawie. Na bawie na chi no won so woni wo montam etesen. Anyebia wo sore kokeke na wakwa ne nam ho na wabesin eko ene ade. These are times that was a show concern to Ghanaians all over being affected by floods and other things. I think that the bigger plea is to the president to declare an emergency, a state of emergency on floods in Ghana.
May I say, Kwame Bamensa and Martinica on movement in the morning. So Kwame Bamensa, a convener for coalition for accountable e-levy funds. I'm also on BHSS can be to me usually. Ama good morning. Ama said main country Munya public service public sector workers as some can Munya Ama as I see a come some because you say money yedi musi yesi ketu amaka you say average worker our public sector no oje 3,420 Ghana cedis na dwuma oye ne output ni so ye 1,420 enti emu ntimi po nya half asika omoji no omo ntimi output ni ntimi meet ntimi nya half even half of the score omoji enti omo short change Ghana for enti e beti committee na ama mokwa akochena committee nanim me mo ba bia oye HR na ese ohwese adwuma fo na adwuma na watu omuka enti HR kwa na akochena omanim na odo nkrata akọ no akochire adwuma a woyeye eni sika a wogiye no na ye buhu konta wantimi anya ye beti market yaso medas nanake eno sunso say yi won kran na say ahwe ya ye kwa enimi eda bia nso beyiri
there me that's it yes wetimi me when na was so go fire dem so e babu ya homo den say eduma na de say
ese makacho so de entwen
and I make say de o say e babu ya homo den ya ne sa pepe
dey say if o de bri bia obetimi aba
there on this flood issue me dem makama brew I'm tired of talking about flood. If you can't flood us every year you can every year you can it look as if say we don't show much concern. Manager someone akwa can say mampani fanje the priority say okay obe make sure so obe kono nank wetimi to flood us e wo memu but me baby there be make flood in some American say a collective responsibility on my penny be anyone no kwa betimi asolve flood issues no. So my money yenye ya dream see ebeboa me asolve some flood issues na there adding the other way around na mpanimfo betimi I try some be solve this challenge. They say you better mranti any maba wagu krum no ma make sure say ubia ntumura entu sashi rubber entu bibia nkwana bonten na there may yes our campaign we na me say suru kire say there has been many instances aban no the policy be say yaba mranti any mabunu na ye de adwuma nso mo nsa so mo nkoye mobile no mkwa no makoji diska no majai
demudi
ochi obi o say nipa no definitely family akwan so no no waje ase ni botum ko ba bi enti at the end of the day the policy na ban ni de buy papa o but policy na be avenue of creating wealth for individuals na de adwuma di na so mo nsa
mami ntrobi circle office circle na woko Accra GRA opposite AM before at task force say enmunyina ho say na be ya taxi any a church for ni nyina ho loading na ho traffic na de ma ho na nim amudu onipa na ya so nyina ho no ogina ho amudu ho a na waje 1 cedi ogina ho loadu a na eyema de oje 5 anyema oje 1 na depending on nipa wu mu no oje 2 3
is on the whole at
station oni obi onko check no wa party station ho
asema ye ken gofinti am wa be kan bi a the same thing cause workers wa
it be sad driver and say I don't know this kind man
one day me dru ho and am he say momo say uniform some your tax force cars na ejina ha block kwan na mfa mo ho so I got down me park here na me see form I think I called you and I'm a friend Michael Menz and I'm just on an MC and as the MC baby I will be to can ebra be hade we mu na so mo mebo man ho ba omo ya kronfo omo digiska enti omo say master ti am e question wo mo no e dey be speed ye pam castle na munko what is this
me see me beside the driver and say na would twist cause you we or G5 series se men tuana so or the make 100 series am assembly
and see
omo ti ho me see omo the what station o kan dey ma 5
assembly a wo kan mama kai azuma kan mama police ni bia oba am electrical shop se obeto cables akọ any dan ho adwuma there na oba ya estimate ni man no obebo ka be 4,500 as I'm making I think about 8 years ago there were listening to us no problem no we be jira kwan so ma cha 2 weeks me ba beto ni nyina ela say I was so na answer abai me sna wo am so wonya adwuma bi ama me say the kura time no ma je abai de facha me say the kura 5 ma wonya adwuma bi ama me so me nya hwe ma ho ti wo be cha 5 ne tan cha 2 weeks me ba
oba
so that is a strategy me say there be a me wo problem agencies ayate so mo nhwe no more on my who buy more man who bra. Then we say Operation Calm Life, sign from. There be Vanguard. All my cost of Galam. God almost in a way. One man miss one man coin, be bringing your own tam. A bino at the idea in a bar. Na crofo yen Ghana for no see a crochet. Na ya boss a brand na bino, etimitu ni near my yena or mine corner nimuno. Near the avenue of creating wealth
for your home.
And two months, the shortest possible time, no, then the pan when you're hot time.
Because now, okay, engineer na I saw inspect drains na ye no inspect kwano or kwano akojiska.
Then we are some say, oh, Mirafi country, I think a minister. I was share my coin here and a coin short to them as a 1 yard. Ya jelly no. What them? On mine say, one more mine up 1 yard. Share. Sa kwanya de na ye kan wasam ka so kwanya ne ye wo hwe de fa kokko biti ho no na mesem me mampani akufu ade se na me mampani anka zadu dwoma makra makochena tum ne braso no mo ye sa kwan no daru kwan no me na me use sa kwan ne pa omugu kwan ne so wi 2 weeks na portos bedi dem 2 weeks pepepe e no mo san ba ye e de bibie gu so it tells say adwuma na mo ye no enya adwuma eso ani. 2 things. Ebi anasika de man so mfanya adwuma no saa na adwuma no ye ka kire ne so wonye. Anase ye man se onye more than that wonye niye no no so contractor no e na engineer saa ka bom e na o madiska no. Then rare hosam ne say engineer ya fa no so onko supervise akwan a ye project e koso no. Woni say engineer no court land cruise mu. Onsi for mu. Osika mu onsi for me the envelope abele no wasan dan na nipu a na ekro no. Now I'm not surprised. Maybe can't send be ewo kumase mo station wo kumase no. Concern says ikajije ya emo mining koso do. Nipa ya fa no so no na enkoye say monitoring or your monitoring and evaluation was baby to say Bank of Ghana. I want to know say microfinance ni a friend say savings and loans for performing they are doing the right thing no. One that's what you are juma. As you good savings and loans in microfinance no. Now the panel that's what you
Obifi Bank of Ghana ekoye audit. Ye bo banks ni bia baso Capital Bank no say best performing bank of the year. That same year or say following year and a bank ni good year. Nti nipa na okoye sa report
na audit ni
or they report by say
what does it
bank ni best performing bank no say nipa na wo hefa.
Na that row say me ayadwuma banking kakra. Field be maybe I don't need to say these things outside, but they're so funny. Yeah, what format I send the Bank of Ghana for sending the microfinances, no. Na mon failing to say na mon family fa report ni mbra. Enti se wa boka wo ka sorry ni dia man. Ebi okra man figures. Umpe be make profit in the eyes of the friend say authority no. Na so one him say wo boka. And then banks in Guao. There are so many fields that's what is going on. In the eyes of the authority, they are doing well. But one more minutes they are not doing well. No. I am Crawford supervisor no. Because a Pentecostal handshake be a kosunti. You better force one more doing well. Then I think it's about time. Me de bia me campaign mastati my car Ghana friends of my dream yama so but many aji say mampania ku for the bring so campaign am starting some years back no mampania take that initiative now almost started to one among kakran then Rosso kai say many what na show so I can many times say o mind dey betimi agi yen enye human face cameras any betimi agi I'm telling you. Share an open but
no, but you see, Nana came in no way but as I say, human, nipanan kasankasa no, making effort because see,
se camera ne chill. Nye nipa na chill, camera ne na chill. Camera na chill in such a way, it's a system no. Obia no what will bet me delay to be a film.
But do you know Ninti ana a obo Operation Vanguard fooding? Many Operation Vanguard for commander na ba kushia ewo Achim Osino on be a town hall meeting. Minini dinkomo. Or say on to me and risking the life. And konkochi galam say ya. I told be an ajo. I want to
Amukuta weapon, yeah.
Na ordinaba. Near the Nako court. Na judge no afa in the pan 1,008. 1,800 cities.
Can you imagine?
Na police prosecutor be ajibibi no wa ye case ni basa bi anaje ajibi me ka bi anu ajibibi nti no wa ye case no bi a me wa Ghana ye mere mu no foreigner efini mere mbe ye garamse ya minimum see a charging 330 million old cedis that 33,000 but obi yetimi fine bi 1,800 na ni pana excavator no yasa de amano ade tubetube kono sa wo
ho ya adwuma
ense sa na tie de a the boys ne kon so a ene obeji
afa da ru what asema na afa no so what asema America na se e dey still see now say fight corruption no they are corrupt afa one me point na big afa no what masi the ono kwaje no ene ono the fault wo kwa ya wan fa hwe ama o boss osoma ase na akwa de nsapan na aba o boss ni so hold the allegiance bi a judge bi oti ba bi a case ni bo no so be defend mo ti o so no so koye so osia enti crime no e chain badaro said in America no cameras ni betimi aboa ye bebre because hwe okwa manfo aman so a da room so beja o phone ato ba bi be ko ba na da so da because do be fa bia benya problem camera na so from one camera to the other e betimi track wo huru ba bia akoda ya o da dem ni abechewu enti me dem feel say baby ya duro no yamma camera system no and also me won say mampani akufo ado ya de wo no modern interceptions ni nyina the cameras asisi and no amekofa kaneshi na me who say kane unim say flood friends say flood see videos e trended do na ya cameras na dem ayi do na ya cameras na the CC na dem ayi and many people don't know obadu say be enipa na ogina ba bi no twa do na ya cameras na video na jampani fo timi akatekate bia ya de kire me say anopai me ba mi ko twa U10 wo Tesano police station animu ho na traffic wo me na Mekon Plus animu ba na traffic wo railways ne so doors ntimi yusu alaju enam san ko twa U10 na me sa ma chi bai na me gina Tesano police station animu no ayi friends traffic light na se no ena car bi begina me nche na phone tare na so ho a oye call ena rolling down ga na opani wa camera na ezi wodo de wo ye na video you know what phone na create
but you see
ena so any police na ejina ka so a chime be peka camera na ko o chira nti one mo so car number no ye de abebo ho ne afrew kokot me that road there me believe South Africa system no aye solid police in the crowd mesia wo
asat
and want to see yourself but the good thing is that you can go to court and defend emergencies be one mass how pick call na emra ne ma nkwan but say we no pick no girlfriend ko bon komo and as all see na emergency a court no kwan so be kwa tie conversation having that time no
me say police for
me tie conversation say wo say twantro ne asa charge wo and emra ne nyamra ye de sha wo say ko jail kotua fine na kotoa so yiwo go jail ni ensan fie sika hwew ti kwana kotua fine wo sika ne nya ready be spread ya ma within 3 months every month kotua say me that way yamra na so obi afa red light mu ni adna kotum 3 months aye bullshit yaman truck driver no nya dwuma every week no abetua 50 no de aba sa obetua wi otua wi a onye biem but near Napotum near Sunday or mine sika I say mom jama say once the 90 pesos a day near the self feeding for 3 months abrayan yam faso bia wo che ya che no so basa ko basa ya chewo ne ya chewo no emra ne say okay wo ba ne udi ye hu mobo entu de ko pra circle for 1 week every morning now ja wo tag ne say wo kom now wo ba ne udi na bo wanim na bo wachi now they pra the for now ko video amwanti ene na fu agbo na nim no pra circle no pra the 1 week here pra the 1 week here dero no mun so to kura bonti bie mu da
me da se na na ke
kura bonti bie mu da o
ne awu kan e ba be si nipa na kofinti amwe ko pra circle e nipa na e ko hwe ne so amana pra
ya bonti tie nyina hwe bi dero be se asema me kam ne manusi no kaswa na me ko fa interchange no ena maami bi onu munsuo da twa oto twere pavement ne so ena me gina so wo me o kai 3rd June ensuo na yiri fa ni pe kunkum ni po se cause oh na ahometi o ena mse de wo ye na ko fa ba ye o nsuo broba na oto twene ye no ena ko fa ba ye wo to twene me to atwene we to atwene obi ato tie nyina to twene na kakobua no na sigata no se me ba we do ama fere ma me ne se Robert egu fo mu nyina was one the way approach how they approach me no one many wu o metirim but the be am ko kan say ma me dey semunu na wudi na ka be da ne ntokwa nko obi ogina nkyere be ka so mu ade ba me ma ne ti asese de oye no eno na ekwa kofa ne na bi wuodi aba me se ma me ne sisa Robert egu pavement ni so nyina de share bag mu I think they was say nyina no see something say something no that campaign was say taking it serious and yes security nko Name bibi boni bi kwaso a da ro me se ma me nka na last week me ko kan so bi a obi waste water pai e wo North Canadian Swan Lake obaje dey say me wie show na nyumira me san ko for me ko find no ma solve problem no ba na pai ko be 1 week and waste water ne nam kwan ni mu o enti de yaka no empanifo tie yesra mo me put two pragmatic measures a best solve this problem once and for all ni ma ha me kire empanifo so mu hu yo mo nko ni ma me medimani o mo bola no and the sack akese no mu tugu gata ni ezo to no mu hwegu
to fa cars bi o ho
no mu hwegu za
ko fa ho na on cars na hwehwe gata ni mo na na ke me da se na ke a member of the New Patriotic Party National Communication Team senior okay within between July and June and August 2019 Ghana MTTD4 it's me raise 350,000 Ghana cedis through road traffic offenses now do na no am the cameras net yom ti we jump red light na ya chino we say a to mutimi enya sa sika nyina enti mame ne
no se fa say bila
entua
court ne ko tua court ko pledi kra
mame ne kofi kofi nti amwade anopai obey enye nkrofo bi adwuma mo ye na ndura nyina na akoba no ntimi medu high because aso to butuo no inso ne to ana atwe anoa no nyina e de ba begu kwan nim Kofi enti wo dia enso ye yiri ye ka ho asemi e ka ope enti mame nti o
I think say mame nfa na wasena me kwanya se na me nchia ye tiefo ne yahwefo na pai na me more central regional MPP executives nyina abaso especially constituency 20 today constituencies executives ayi nyina kosia mo e wodun kwa ofina ye koyi akandifo for the region ye boy dwumaso asumdue kwan so free and fair obi a wadi nkunim nso wadi nkunim omo madi nchonso ye besere akomamra for omo madi nkumu no mun twemonsa na mun twom nyina amra na yen kamom ne nya dwumaden se ne be ya breaking the 8 no e be yemre amayen yesibo yesinkete ashebo se ye tata makuti achi na city no anhwe be bro 19 no 2024 for that one kasa for yenuanum dunkwa for yenyina kabom se ye adwumaso na menchia me MP Minister for Fisheries and Aquatic Development honorable Mavis
waba
yes yenene nyina na odunkwa na we se ne ye budget so trinity o ha na ye budget so na obodwumaso ya dey man kamakoma ye free grounds so APA na mabun bi anzo mu free one of the fishing communities ni be approach no so mami if you free house na send ye crossing season ni man na na me kra mentiase ma me nya botroso mumra no gina na so no church o mu nyenti o take measure we nyenti o take measure we ni take measure we fe mabunu gina so say you nya so minister say ya nka beto akoma so etoma akoma so ya me do obi bia ngobeka so open term na me ko program obedo gina na so cheche mabunu ma fe de o mu nyina akoma etom yem edanase te obatampa hawo kunsi na no pai mechiao there we flood minua kwame mamenchiao na kotokuru ya fonse mabaso isin region kwaso enti yenyina yedie mu sanso na me so kwa United nso ba be wura na isin region fa ntima pa afra na kwame aka nyina bedelo bia mpese ye twen adwinsi on say ye kind of flood and asin suiri ya na eto yetrim say asa oman no ye nyehwe on say insuyiri anase flood no e atorenchem opa ye o gates ne ye obi bia nyina set se duo nsutobire mu a enso beyiri no de eye atorenchem a ewo ho nature untumi nyane hwe as we speak now enra
ujiri and no year few cases
enra Florida Miami check where they have all the better gutters the better subways under bridge na say for na go and check flood as you ho esan say so ni top bro say ne asase ni betumi consume at a go a ebebro so a basic science
but Kofi unim say ye e ho no
enti na me ba na kra
e ho no drainage system e ho no ansa na nsuo beyiri na bi nsuo na to for hours so
it na mba na
ka say nsuo to 2 hours kra no a
because ntina me choose me the rainy season share one because I know the any toy no egusu sinki kakra e wo rate at rate nsuo ne sinki e na wo rate at rate nsuo ne to nti fa nsa no the to na adwo jai ye the adwin mu na jai nti na zekeko but be was asase no egusu sinki na na pai de beto so a
can you imagine say nsuo say na nkran be yes nsuo to fia no pass 6 kuzi anwumere 6 a
asida atofit na pass to the next even 6
and me no ka say say no pay nsuo start say eto
because
no pay 6 ekusi anwumere 6 a
ebe ye hu kire say
o say be ire dun
makati be pon
that will team ebe ye hu kire say for the past 5 days nsuo to e wasase ne mo interesanto senya oka ana pass the numerous na ebe ye hu because eba be kan ni egusu wasase ne na e consume ka e conform no la krante be ye hu e ho na mpese me de no si nchen na fe de baby me nyoka me fire na ke fire no the human factor and also ho me ma ye wo me ni ma bagging water na me ni ho ansa na me ko bo me bra kra me tuye ye no entity ana wo ho no se nsuo mu na anya se to mo ko na mo ka se to e mu na ya na fa bo na water mu
start se to no mu bie
go the to o to ma ho be fo na ho so be se ho fo e di zo ni mu na ya na o gum kra se na zo na to enti obi timi sabe ha kwa ohwie toilet go gotem na nso na nto na ye ere mu onyina ene so opa de se wa no because nso na nto wono za hwe agum so human factor no so ho amen na ke adwen se ye guso kasa ne church ye ho ne ye biebie ne ma so wo be se ne okaso ne ma mene kasa ye o de kasa de twe ma mena dwen si ensunsanso wo ne Piotr ba ko no ebe ye so ema ne hu ne betu media ba ne mama ye kwan ye ka ho asem de bia ye boss nyina eboa bere ye wose ye koso aye no more na the human factor na ewom obi nimpa sa ba bia mi si dan yi eye ensuo kwan o se mi wo skanti meto nua ene abo afrele ya ma na basoro na ma si dan na si so a oni mu se ensuo kwan pa na we den what asase no
that time country planners for so am
assign na municipal or district engineer on sign no akoto nua no afele sa
MC aje ka crash the buto
when you refuse the feeling na why no or divert the waterways no to the next door neighbor no so ebewo asio these are the human factor woman no so e dey nsinso aso no so eba ansa na yaba your drainage system the leadership factor ye nyina betimi atena ha abo na go for the baso also investment why for the past 5 years your drainage system or greater Accra region kwampo a esabaso there because e bin see that you be kai Accra etwa kwan mu the biggest drainage system Kaneshi but still sandi ma tu na America medical kan wasem no egusu ho the human factor no egusu ho uyi no so fi won so a nature so egusu ho enti wo se manage sa tu yi nyetimi di reduce ye manage one no second one na human factor no nyetimi di reduce nature because nature ndie ya kwansi a na accident a we ya hwe ya enye yie enti mi hu kro wiase mi wo se ya nso yiri ansi woda
but me believe say over the years government abako nyina intimi plan e intimi nsi entutu ye niam yi wo ye kru mu yije
on say me twa wadwe si bibi say na another before do made the biggest investment in our drainage system within his first term he made the biggest ever investment Tamamasika Medina Adenta Accra Kaneshi Accra Central because engineers me who say those drainage system na work for no eswa e ma ye bie mu huge ye ne kese still see nti we shouldn't always look at that point planning the planning but human factor ne so human factor no eso ye pa wo say ye nyina de adwen ko na ye hwe se ne be ya si etimete human factor ne so a ubon se ne be ka no e ba be nature no de ye ebesi once a while bi a ye betumi agba no no ntu sanso ne kura no aya na enye hu bebreti se ne human factor na be ka nature no ho no so these are the angles e wo say ye hwe no so these are the areas that you hear NCC you hear more of the cameras especially you suni e ban ho na yetimi sa punish as such in a way a better ho na be nsunsan so dia na insane ama obi nso hu say minua we ko ye no the punish no ma me ma example bi for about 7 8 10 years ago nanga cases was so pan na rape cases so be kaya
yeah
after the starting says 7 years 10 years 7 years you do kojina 1 7 years 10 years within 2-3 years na fe there ati train it's not so be on say we hear list now ko fasa akwan we so about 10 years or 7 years straight you do kojina court grama won kasa it's not say ehun sunsan so nti after there abaye deterrent ama obi bia ye be sre Ministry of Sanitation on channel some of investment ni bi enko education your television so radio so yen mo bi hu se woto rubber nsuo ni yiri no sei na kusi efo bi ka ekum obi ebubu obi dan ni en show sa ni e ma ni en fa bi so mfra your educational system because we are building the future no from nkwala na ewo school mu se ya no yen fa bi so mfra your educational system no no mo so ehu na fe dey going forward no ni ye ye ho in a way say akwala ne ko school a me ba ko school or backpacks too ni e bo na chi ni book wo mu e na ne send animo a eno ya chemutu na dey na chef akon ba kon so dey ne rubber ne ni fia wa yen so e hye ho oba bia make sure say obeyi na wa wash ne bag na to ye church o mu we nya na mo nso hu say da chi bi no o mu nyi be yo man ba pa o betumi atu sana mo so yen hwe sa angle ni nyina in a way a ye betumi ama ensuire no ameye or how bebre ama man no
Meda say enti busia movement in the morning na wasungusu awutie on Wontumi radio and movement TV and I say shout out to my only boss lady, the rich man's wife. I am wishing you speedy recovery and to all the rich man's wife best friends association. Kami wasiro
omumodin
ohun anti
minimum kokra omo wokro
okay rich man
and you say the rich man's wife best
association
friends association and then to all the staff of NMTC Panta say rich man's wife don't know to 11 nikese e ti ama no pay mi chiao it's rich man's wife for association here.
Wow.
Ama. Yo.
Esugire bire mu nyina.
11 bire mu nyina. Ama yate etia no pay mejiri so ho yem. Afia odin say movement TV the best. Afia da same. Oyibo boaten watchma iribehin account message. Esther Champon was Sydney, Vienna, Australia no pay so da same. Na achem say or say movement in the morning best and also chim no by Eric Entry say the room good job made us say Eric Entry say I love movement TV Eric also epo asempa say also dey be out here say also so betie for a prince say good morning and God bless you for the good work also so either say we also say no Abdullah say no okay. I say good morning, Bra Kwekuderum. I am Ketri Di Maria watching you live from Kronum Kumasi. I say please send my happy birthday wish to my boss Isaac Sarkodie of Boahum Kumasi. I wish him success and long life. #break the 8. It's a movement stronger than apartheid. And also the account there about Kwame God sent us since 2016, of which the MPP era still no public toilet to date. Okay, today now so be any toilet on if you no go super public toilet. Okay, DJ Omale NYOC go so or say Ghanaians should never be deceived by the John Dramani Mahama and the NDC because they have not changed. So when they come, they will bring back doomso, unemployment, and bad governance. Regards to the hope in Pope, incoming NPP youth organizer, national, no so the account there. Frida and Katiani or see movement in the morning and pay me from live from Tamale. Keep up the good work. So Frida and pay also yeah say for also messenger or the Abraham Michael Sosa Bempon or see good morning Kwekum. Keep up the good work. It's a movement and also the can at the buy and he go also for obi say we fi say she be quiet or still omu public toilet. So yada asim. Inshaba Anelka enso message any or no so ede the message edi fi Ashama constituency no deba. Special greetings to Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, next to lead, and Ma Lili Yuki on Studio say no one should think of this Nanado Bawumia government to fail. God bless the people of Ghana. And also Eddie account Eddie Abanti. Anthony Amisa say watching live from Asenua Dream House. And I mean him say Asenua Dream House. And now when na ibechem nana. Or say Kwabri East or say Nyankopon Insra MPP say ometimi ato aba all the 16 regional executives no so Eddie Abanti ko Facebook a movement TV na odu message and so afa oba. Kwame. Yase yete time bomb so onim yesi wo Nigeria say yakoto ase Catholic church so enipa about 50 years abo mutu ekom ya tenso stand pay na the democrat dia bay yesi there is a movement of enipa along the Nakpanduri Garu any Bumprugu border no so line so movement no suspicious na anopa many security analysts din komono the concern is national security issue alert to the military and the Ghana Police Service. Now the same day now information leak on social media. And it is a terrorist for us or more, they will have it and then they will use it against the nation. So how do we do all those things? Nefi other matters in Fankang.
It's very unfortunate incidents SC war Nigeria no. Na Kagumi kacho sabi papa tie upa yeah Professor Barmensa
Professor Barmensa also abruchron.
No, he's currently in Nigeria.
Yes. Okay.
Formerly of the French department, University of Ghana. Yes.
And the kacho is on who you na Nigeria there kakrebi ani achinipa ni kidnapping ni panti.
Yes, he's been there. Na only so only Professor Mills normally a schoolmate so Achimota University of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so okay. He's an old man.
What's in the saying?
Professor Barmensa.
Professor Barmensa.
I think it's late 80s no Parlons Français or GBC. And on handles radio and TV program.
All right.
On TV.
All right. Prof no pay each year. Engine pato ya fa kan say yesi abenjuma for no market ya no amoji no.
Okay.
Eso si omo output no. And merited comedy no.
Okay.
The committee among no before the committee I could justify sika omoji no.
Very good.
Then a public accounts committee no.
Good. Until we sympathize with our Nigerian brothers and sisters, the government of Nigeria, led by the President Muhammad Buhari. And same Kosovo, Nigeria. The parties are warming up for primaries and all other things. A lot of play in terms of more political organizations, you know. Unfortunately, Moana incident here could see nipa I think say as of for say 50 years it's very pathetic na set Ghana for I was say ye sue free sadia akoso e Nigeria nim because yatna haka sebio terrorism and some bebre ewo yafidie so the last 1 month and so sensitizing Ghana for say I was here me and daho yembisa ho say nkofo ye kwa asori dem ko botu yi omoko sen ekwan ben so na mo fanya access to the premises so in the city so ye wo Ghana hey e wose nyina so ye kaka ye ho ye kwa asori a ekwan a security in the church at sen say the big churches in Ghana even the small ones ekwan ben ye fa so receiving kofo are we just interested only in collection sebi esikafo no be ba beto escafo no more ba omo dress sen so we need to think about all these things. Ebi na see wo Nigeria no it's just few hours from here. A flight from Ghana to Nigeria is just about an hour some few minutes and you are in Muritala Mohammed airport enye kwan bia nti se BBSC ewo Nigeria ebi betimi asi ewa ha nti awase e dai ho so. It's very unfortunate. Now Nigerian politics no kwakunu say me go school ho. Enunti no I have a fair appreciation of senior womu edi omuduma. They are always at the extreme. And now one of the strong guys, former governor for Lagos State, who is aspiring. He is the owner of APC. the ruling government. He on not APC no. Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He's former governor Lagos State and is the founder of the APC. Now, APC party no na Buhari ako president 3 good times I know of really. And it was on the ticket of APC no and Buhari the by president. Say Papa no so yobia. He's a strong godfather in Nigerian politics. One nechan kola bebre across the country. One nechan kola bebre. Say within the APC no Buhari ko. The vice president of Buhari under the APC wants to be president. Now the founder of the party, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, wants to be president. And there is this very heated we say struggle for power within the APC in Nigeria. PDP for the Omeyomo candidate in the former vice president Atiku Abubakar. Now, like I said, the Nigerian politics, always it is to the extreme. When they don't want you, if you are the obstacle, they get rid of you. I mean, that is the extreme to which the Nigerian politics, now the see, utie omo political landscape they can do anything for power, anything at all. Ebi mo say Buhari bano na ne ono ni krom no ofofo no omo na start sa insurgency a omo kunkum nkofo ne ade obi president wie ya esote say asashase with the massacre of people killing here and there all over, kidnapping. Now babies I say now so security services in Nigeria no omo yeden. This is a country that has over 200 million people, I mean population. They will be I can say Ghana associating Lagos kakrebi, the whole of Lagos state. Ghana associating Lagos kakrebi. It's a powerful state, of course the economic capital of Nigeria, with Abuja being the political capital. It's a huge country, a very huge one. And sometimes when they take decisions to the extreme is set for power. Now this is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu said over the weekend. There is a play no say Buhari and supporting. He thinks Buhari supports his vice president Osibanjo Professor. The man came out during an address ewo Abeokuta Ogun State. Addressing party for no say enyo no anka Buhari any president. Or see Buhari to form first time, second time, third time. Afei die edru ono no so. Ahmed Bola Tinubu no. And so you could see emotions at play and so on and so forth. And security issues now cost Nigeria no. And yet for the fact say Sebio armed robbers in for APC few behold derby. It is to either tell a story say you people are not doing well as far as security matters are concerned, and so we will continue to do it. And last week no kidnap Methodist Bishop Papa Penny movie Methodist Bishop. Yes. You see, and see this is how they play the game. Fortunately for us, do that stage, and I think our security is also on top of its job as far as some of these matters are concerned. Entino kweku yebese ahweye na wose yehwe. I was say security for near cause was support you with intelligence. The security can only perform when they have accurate information. And so the idea of see something, say something, no, good. But it shouldn't be on social media alone. Yes, people are on social media, but those who are vulnerable, obia ensure yinwa or that has say no on social media. I was said the local leadership on so etc form. Now this is a very good time one. MPP, NDC, all the parties are akano. Ekom boom. Sekofia Palube can be or baby. It should be on security matters, educating people. So ye can boom say look, it is a national issue. It is not about MPP in power alone or NDC in opposition wanting to come to power, and so they take the negative and fire on. No, it's a national security matter, and so we all must be involved. Enti yebesere se obi bi obenya kwenya. Let's talk to our people. Yenuanom e won krase e wo kromo se let's be vigilant. Nana Keka cameras His Excellency the President that provided. Kwekwa no pay amate se president so commission we say on community mining we say development projects be omo I think all commission ewo Accra and nano pay ebona baso. Let's be security conscious all over. Baby bia wherever you find yourself, watch the kinds of information you put on your social media handles. Some people think say it is all no we're trying to buy 6 months old baby not to Facebook so 1 year old baby not to Facebook so no we're trying to family oh yeah waha oh yeah G any waha all these things. If you don't take time, if you don't think beyond just fame our social media as well one year you are going to lead the insurgents, the people who are going to kidnap you to write to the sporter or what. We need to be very careful.
All right.
As far as some
Kwame Bamensa and Martin Nkeme court Nana K and chain na security issues, public sector workers for issue and they can want some so margin adjustment. Nana, I mean to you. I say if you see something, say something. And see a synchrophone so a movie around your borders no near there. A movement near suspicious because I want to take motorbike so akataka to my nim and sani manu.
That's it for this opportunity. Say something campaign. Say may believe we say we have to take it to a different level. You think you can see something, say something. The attendant Liguno. We see something I can on TSC.
Nakpandul maybe a sinipeni namui.
Wale see something. When your opportunity you are school, you can see something, say something out here. I think say your bedroom pempenswa or see it translated to all the local languages. Now you more advert to all the national televisions, movements na mo bon kind the no mabo where here I can't the no mabo the no mabo. Na may I think say Yenya ambassadors for this. They will be moving from one market to the other, one school to the other, especially schools, Ni educating Kwalan on see something, say something campaign. Most of the time, these attackers, Amon said down putting much emphasis on in Kuala. Penifoni Epemokumo. But me transition one they will maintain you. I didn't know what's angry for it. And ya junior be no more junior.
There be.
What do they gain if they kill?
Anima be
no, they gain something.
Oh, Nima be Nana. Sometimes it be here for political power. It be here for more trading arms. It be here Nima be
But there is a who trading arms. Said you okay. Now arms and you're turning the kumuni pankwa. What have you gained?
And no pay say
unless the time is mukum grofona. It be omu take part of the depending kumuno for ritual purposes.
Ukraine force asata no pay makum Russia soldier for 31,000. And na me bisa say nti then Vladimir Putin nya say yeku Russia for 31,000.
Na so Ukraine for soldiers nso ewu. Ebi omozo nke ebi omozo more than 31,000.
Omozo de do Russia for no makum omo no do so se omo de no makum omo.
And that's the Ukraine for na wu chen Russia for.
Russia for na wu.
Ukraine for no okay.
Nti bisa nti na me so omo na kwaya attack nti na me bisa say and the benefit in this thing obeti na kwa attack.
If it's a Ukraine and Russia there now, they are fighting over something. But we almost your master them we almost your monka will be a yakokum. That is my problem. They are cool no money or
na means
I can say palanki to any mukumo or Nigeria there.
Yes.
Politically
the reporter means I can almost say a sea full and herdsmen in the koyes and almost say
politically
and almost nomadic herdsmen so many full and for almost say I say Ghana hanke because MC no hono. More mo come mo nyom activities. It's an ex there mo the way trying to say.
That's it. Yes, a lot of political.
Mo the way trying to say they are serious about it. So they enter the church and then
yes wa kobo full and for adis. Mesa kan we feed you should be 24 pomufa mo pomunyai. 10 years ago and you starting who say engofoi. Say full and for kwala yes there traffic. Almost started banning kakran. Then we almost started and then Kualani be na come watch the SRA be 8 years, be 9 years. Almost started 10 years ago and no more about 20 years. Where are they? They are not there. Where are they? The only say trading or more than 20 years natural mudin.
Natural mudin.
Said the Ghanaians.
Me say
a dear no more, Juma Bear no more.
East Legon. Of East Legon now, of South America, yo, Shashi Hono, now we do stand authority. Me what a home, me also East Legon. Now, Kabi, Ebijinaho, a more take away. They do it every afternoon. They still do it. I didn't know Saka no moment. Now Saka no a white car. When we say a country be a bohom person be kawa. So is it say you entertain Koranu was street ni so? Because Korani was street so obey no nitima. Because ni any family system be a the street
only marry hosem.
And they recruit them.
Obejina car no seriuska na wa mana. Me kan we omo amoti etie fonti no munti ni. Wa mana opa okwa senior kwa ho car no that side obunzu wa sign car no
ebi obi asa na mo ebi kura cost to the sense of bon
ebi boka ni
bo twede kura
the danger part ne gran say onso mo ban young
ana making
suya yan kasa no
bebre na katwi kan
cry no be cry no ma
even penny for the kan kasa no to say
the whole family in Ghana they can then moving along.
Say any place see something, say something there. It's about time we clear all those people from the street. Wow. Said here, Libya, is it Libya or Liberian to see ya, you create Budumbura ma omo. Ediji omo ene, omo na to Budumbura mun sasere kaswa sasina. Ko fiti e ko pe bia to ko to bi Liberian ni one hotel sasema no. Can you imagine? I think Yemen Groffa is so cheap.
Yeah.
Then Royal don't be a tutu kwayo. Now if I tell you the struggles Ghanaians go through in other countries, Obana who say obi Afagana chiefs I know wakoma. Kwalibano ya kwa Lebanese for kwayo mo de Ghana for faso. Ye kumu bia obi enti e kire kwan ti e kuno. Hwe ni pa ni e pushi na topumu. Na mo adi no. Because woni kamafo Ghana ni bia no beka bia ma no. That will make me personal experience. Be a mechanic obesu afidie so. Me
say man be wo me kruma ukugwa. Ono na on the okotan about 30 years. I say Paloma. Is it Paloma Spinters or something that didn't call him. Nti afi ono na Ghana for okay say bribi ebi ko kawa sa maka na Japan.
Yeah.
Eko ono na yes a video na e call viral ka na Japan this ka ko see ni suma Ghana for no buy no. Na o the videos ni ma chewa. Me say obesu.
That room me say me first hand information on those, especially those who travel to Arab countries near the Adeno. Na Nansemetis yes say Lebanese ni bi osi yes kan kata ni bi aba Ghana no e bi adwuma no bo Ghana for no munso no mu no odunsogu odunso yo makohwe gu no sanso agum di ama Ghana for no so what the fuck.
Oh, I read this.
What Chelsea can wo? I see that video. Me share me bufu. Busasa kwa ko sisei.
Na jihad chaban. On Mawaku. One for big ni animal mutu me.
Komu eko sisei. Deported. Me say on the yen the ebu mura so ye deport no. Ghana ni ne koye wei e wo Lebanon. Swear when they be deported. Police station grab bedru ho. Ehon na dey see ehon na ye be ja kwan ho na. Enko si hwe. I'm not preaching saying the same thing, but I think it's about time, and never be saying or see any mercy from your protecting our own citizens. Ghana police in team in 1 ye. Yamrana yen ya say the protect our whole. Ya the protect and citizens and Lebanese ni Syria ni obi ho no catch say me no nyasema we do batum. And indeed only in nyasemo Ghana ni do batum. We know what we are talking about. What you must acquire dear way ye pan yet. And so near gun and you know what you and you jessica no panisel. I didn't hear you. And to see something, say something, no. Media, the American say, Daru, yan translators I see something, say something, no. Oh, the Bami Macan and Casama, who be a can be. The Obe will be a can, Kawanum. Now, so they will see something, say something, and so the consequences do. So, when you're careful, now the Uko say something to know, or hold the allegiance to the seeing something now. Who say we are there, but you can't them.
And no, I deep sunny kind say,
young police, if we, young security agencies, Encrophobia ko mu a almost say adwuma no. Ofisi ekum won say police ni ba wudwane akwane nchen. Say wono kra ne asoma nzo bekum.
Onu na asoma. Na otiminya police ni a ono atwetuo ekuni nua police ni obulu van mu.
Can you imagine?
Bokro no a. Adip Sani say ya ne won wa say national security issue alert. Not the same day na alert no appear social media so. Meanwhile I trust say classified. And he say babontin. Not that no na the social media so.
Na rominchiro dinti asade ne koso no. Me say ebia de me be kan nye papa na so I think say emre bi ba o say ene sa. Abai bi ba power, abai dwuma efo mo dada nyina mu nkofi no mfa nipa foforo na no me adwuma. Maye kakra mu nyina mu nkonso mkotena nchen. Because uti in the name of NDC yaba bemu ya recruit nkrofo MPP yaba bemu ya recruit. I'm not saying it because we are in government. At the end of the day no MPP free abema and ya giant nkrofo ni wo ho. Enti bibi amo ye say ye papa o say ye papa de ni kwanse be we security issue. Any kwanse ba bonten kura ni eliki
ba bonten.
And somebody be one way internal a year ni kwanse ye di pie na pie simply because to me na ekuta mo no obi wadwuma mu no feel say kira mu opposition no na be ya boss wo ti o say ono so wo ya niema ebe the party for no so be hunu so ono so ya adwuma.
All right, Nana came that
I so pathetic you don't enti me dem because wasre say bet me a say dem di kan yen translate say something no to all the Ghana languages no. Na de tosu mi yen fama MCs no sa NCC for you mebo NCC no na public education no but omo NCC for dem e bia on beka se metan omo nya se metan omo ade am de mani hu so omo yenti omo ye ma hicha aduma bia da rotate de omo ye circle hai omo branch VIP runabout na wo TV Africa no farmer ko Uzo ko branch ko akra bia ho no kwan ni mu sopa baby a man trouser for the gate na enemy who NCC car ya park ho the otika ni no won ka hwe okuta microphone and obi asi Africa ni no video no or they can report ko se wo mo ye adwuma won ka hwe mi gina ho no mo se da twen wo mo hwe o video no and o mo tu car no mo down mo ni say be far about no mo office.
Nana K, a member of the New Patriotic Party communication team, Movement in the Morning.
The unfortunate thing is that now for some video of the but sometimes not say something in my
but he saw something.
I saw something, I'm saying something.
I was Movement in the Morning now Sugusu Auti on Wuntumi Radio 95.9 and Movement TV, Pachoba Facebook, YouTube, and Movement TV, and I heard that room on Facebook. Now for a message, Brian can come from a COVID. If you see something, say something.
Yeah, there's a I mean, it's hard time. I was say yakasa. Ya ni yehu kasa. Obeka so si yakasa sa, but yakasa na si channel into productivity. They say was yakasa ni yehu timi show nu anim che ne say ade a wo ye. No. I don't say it's high time we do that because we are quick and easy. See about apportioning blames to 24. Ye ka political appointees in Abumu adewro ye nduru a percentage of Ghana population.
Nana Akufo Addo na appointees no mo ye 5,000 6,000.
But the directors, the board, Nkofo share abanyuma mu no nyemo mo I'm happy. So we propose now we can be busy productivity something. Na for the infant to ye nyuma because mean to me more organizations be dey me hwa abanyuma bi edwuma omo ye. Na CEO pay. Okay. Dewro adwuma ya de me kan na do to ho say o ton paper and a pop print papers na wakoton da sikle makoton na paper ba ko be say try cedis 3 cedis na CEO and number say 200 million na one na wo company na wo ton ade na wo dibia te profit atua light bill atua water bill atua worker scar wo betunya pay ho the amount no ni VAT mile ne dan award dem mai ne because they not got to the same or the colleagues you be or no produce more extra so no he doesn't care baby or no
radio station see say by abandi now no some de kabe 28 million Ghana cedis light bill nko
aban betu ya wasa di pay account
na private den mo mutu ya ma di Etia workers. We see we do akoto na wonya dwuma say fire.
To the way.
Na ka wa bonu kwa san de to so na bia.
The light in Kwanka 23 million Ghana cedis.
Ye ma abai pressures and MMDCs in ministers and abai penny at omo pay so. Omo wonya hwe the whole day or your minister you pay na ordinance no ya start so. Meanwhile MP no when your position bia or ko ne kro mu a or ko yie or ko churches or frankfurt for form the day into on pay no.
Meanwhile, the CEOs the CEOs and the general managers
and
go for me more Ghana MPs. Do you know why? MP pay the demand is 16,000, 18,000. Or Yatika, the man, or Yati minister, the Anteka. Yeria, Nisika pay Kakran, or they had the whole constituency
every weekend.
CEO or Robia. Obitia, ya me kwa mosi jama ayudauru me kwa minyanka for mudia me 120,000 a month.
Yeah. Oni ko nso esi yo de ko.
Oh, no when people bo ni mo bi om. Oni mo bia o party ni obi enko ne ho.
Na kemi da se. Kofinti ama kawasem. Kofinti ama kawasem ni na.
You understand? Ya na ye nya ko hwe amano no so mi ara manyo flanka sana me ni blemi ya ho. Yeah, they set the agenda and I said I bet 2 console because 7 ended net the same thing and another buy. Meanwhile, our problem is not the top there. The managers and the CEOs, chief executive officers, almost the Thomas about. So tell him what to genius.
They leak information.
Of course. So the press and the bar was never go. O leak to my honor to the minister no yenyin free ho
because onimso
not ho
onimso liki wi
document aba 17 yanka mi twabo na musimi nya ansan obekom no obi candidate contest bi nti wase me de code ni ma
ye fan to me wa enye no kre
enu yesi mi ko yi atum no de atum boko
you understand so I think if you see something say something na kiasa no
but see the security issue ni there and say dey agro
na ye dey agwa che wo mame try jinsi bibi so ye dey amanyosem sa my speaker try ha ye ntra ha kan nyema bia man microphones that some respond to the point say after they be discuss the number of policemen that was speaker fee and then the number of policemen in office na Robert can sit at home no won say me ko any perform na me see omo. That's how we reduce our political discussion.
That's
the point.
You capture them.
Yeah, now whole MP. No better say, Mampeni to go with play way. Aboka say, no, can with a mindset say, or do you go Mampeni? If better the referee say,
compromising the security of the president.
And this an MP, a member of parliament.
Cases here, me dey. I be trying to say, Kataya ya babe koi. We share feedback. Qatarian government no
and security measures omudi guwa
Qatari government no
e dey onto mon ka ba bia feedback what dey bibi to say weapon
enye easy
what dey narcotic
enye easy
obesa be gege so
omumra ne say embra ode ba ne say yemfa nko court ye chi we bekun
do you think that
do you Ghana ni na Africa kwa Mr. Tuma Mubi. So obi am kwaje amade awuni ma de kro.
We ye LGBT so han for no bi na
call there. Am kwa bodo osija modizari da de be se ejama ma na brain wo dia fa woto ma na pii wonum.
Na ususu
se yam ne ma nyina wo kro ya
se kro ya ye kan ma ho asemi. Udu am airport official na obesire obibi.
Osuru
Onsero. Eso ye die te say. Usi for a
da bi na sa abrofuna ya omoti ya ne sa ye nua no ma kwadi ne skadia omo ye human left human rights na hobi ni o
ebi o hopa
ara ha na omoti metra metre say human rights
enji gwagu ye besere say mo man no enso ye bo so on city
let us proud of our any mo branake me so be donation bi
last week Wednesday.
Why did that?
Wednesday near Koye.
Oh, sir.
I'm the man one from the pain. A woman be or TV chair more torn dear or Achimota. Oh, a baby, I may come to Bubu. Now, maintain the story in a Mara Ho. Yes, and our year you more 2 boots nibimu. Into you good 2 boots no. Nemaya 9, Nikunus, you shoemaker, or no see a crippled, sir. Now, baby, and Nikunus, who kills or year you mom was a muampun and normal tea. Abayinso wo ye kwan ye dwiki oso ne nso egu ti se be ma ne ko ne brother ho e no no so ba na ba na busu efie ne nkwala no na wo hwe wo ton tofe any some even cheese balls so said e wo traffic man san na nkwala na yin no mu nyina survive no enti wa wo nua Kofi do Lawson e ne ko discover no e no friends na menim say nso tonso for more den so yemfa kwan a obetimi afa so aboa ma me no yi na free ho enti ye kone ni kodi nkomo e na o ka kire yen se so wonya deep freezer na wonya wash what do you call it popcorn machine so a baby ane ma me ni fie ni wo no e wo de o ma fie obetimi atonso ene popcorn no ama ben school pa the school for nkwala no ebe ba be patronize so ya de capital kaso ekoto popcorn machine no nyame ya do ma itimi to cylinder ne ne ma ka ho nyina kra de kan no ho ena me na high sense for nso ase we de ruwa ma membre ne nso e ho nso ka ho bi because high sense for semi hia mo fridge e de akwa ye adoye in fact see you eti asema me kwazana na we de ha on kasa mere kura ka akura de be kokura mesa ma ka na de wako ti papa no even initially kura no say me ntua jama 50%. But when I got access to the CEO now, and then the tenants didn't come on, was in 250 beer. Farming na me de more free. Fako boa ma me no. The high sense for also boa me free. Difference I can see pa. Meet me ama pictures ni videos ni na ha. And then ma me no afrayin. Edi asida. Was started woto ni nsu. Nyame ya do me edi sika kraka home man say. Yeto nsu ni jama 100 bucks. Edi ma. And yeto ebro ni nsu bi. Epi ni so nti go yi da road e etimi koye boa no. Me believe in say the kitwa bi awu bia no fa make impact in someone's life. Enye yeso to da hwehwe ni mu ade cha ye che no. Ye ko chade akoti skani ade. Ade be che nkura wonu su da ehia no ato atwene baabi. Entimi de migidi yesese ye bekọ hiafo ne mobroafo no emoa sebi onyame ma yenso ye bere enye kwada migina Gideon abraba Bible mu esi yeso Yankopon se Gideon for ho den kitwe ya kokoje o my Ghana kokoje o my Israel eno na migina so di tu sa na mo no enti mesre civil societies no any individuals no ya identify nkrofo a omo the needs ye genuine na ye mo omo ni enyo mo free o mama ni mo ebebo apa ye.
All right. Before Madam say, enti em say anopay die edbisia na se na edi kan no edu ba bi na se odosia nko a akwa adwane enti edu ba bi a ede be kan se ne esi etie enti anopay moti nana k enka a member of the NPP communication team nana kofinti amwa also a member of the communication team na kwame ba mensa and so coalition for accountable e-levy funds and no paid inkomo ohineba Kingsley and share me production no and if Eric ne Asante so share MCR na Martin share videos and photography so hu adwuma kama ede emayen and Isaac and Afrakuma and Nanaya and Chris and so ebuayen bibi ebeko movement TV online na mokwa videos nyina ne pictures nyina mbehu mokwa YouTube nso a mbetime hu videos nyina so ewo ho na Abraham ne DJ Francis no so etechire midi ede kwaku daguru anope me na midi jumedi ho chame ede ebrew ye de mosi na ye mid morning no atwa so slide tea ede bebrew nyame ama ochina no pa yebesane wahia oba Facebook ahweda wuru na information ne feelings ni nyina no fabra ye ni hu nkomo na nye hu adwuma ye da mase no pay.